I know these guys, the off spawn is going to be critical on who is going to be having a good day today. We're going to be starting out with Tryhard versus Light, the top two players of NA for the last 3 years. Tryhard's going to be opening up with the Light attack. Going to go using the statue tech. Wait a minute, both of them using statue tech. Wait a second, these guys have been gatekeeping this entire season. Looking for a cross up. Light doesn't want to go aggressive here. Tryhard's looking for the trap, but Light looking to get back into Imperium and get some armor swaps going, not wanting to give up this first kill, starting out solo, but it looks like Weapon Swapper will be getting the first blood of the day onto K7's Song.
Yeah, that's a big elimination there for him. APF as well, taking out Weapon Swapper right after. It's looking like a third-party action there between those three players, but Char is still in the mix now. He's going to go ahead and swap on over to the Dagger. We have another player in the back end. We got Sandalman, Light Hypernova, King Cobalt all showing up to the party here in Imperium. It's going to be a lot of pressure happening here in just some time. Char does manage to scatter on out. And that statue tech, that was lit. I'm not going to lie. He interacted with it, hit the bonk, and he was going to get that focus attack as well if Light wasn't going to invest his F. So that's something a little new there if you guys didn't know. I didn't know that was a thing. So that was like something nice to see. But Char now, let's go ahead and pick up a little bit more resources, and looks like these players do want to fight for this red longsword. Misu takes out Numza in the kill feed as well with the fist blade. So that's one for Misu, one for APF, and one for Weapon Swapper currently here for game number 1. We got Light and King Cobalt going at it. Light on the Keelan for game number 1. We got Tryhard on the Liam, King Cobalt on the Matari for this game. The 1-2 off the nunchucks here for Keen, off the purple nunchucks. He is going to have the weapon rarity, but Tryhard already lurking around. We see him starting to move on in the bottom side, already applying some of the pressure there onto the Matari in the backside. We do have another player in the mix, Sandalman as well, is playing the Matari. So there's going to be 2 Mataris, 1 Keelan, and 1 Liam in Imperium. And right now, Sandalman trying to find some damage onto Misu now. Misu in the mix as well. He is going to go ahead and use the fist blades. It's going to be fist blades v fist blades currently right here. F invested, catches the F, no prior off of it though. Tries to go for the bow shot, does not connect. Misu now trying to kite the situation for a little bit, trying to take a quick reset in for himself, but he does have the second Matari starting to aggress him as well. In the backside now, do have little common armor swap, I believe. No, still on the blue armor. Do have Sandalman now, is going to go ahead and retreat. Doesn't want to be third party in the main focus, but the pressure's still going to be going towards Misu's way.
Everyone's starting out the day very, very conservative. No one wants a hard commit in the situations, but Sandalman finally trying to get an opening onto Misu. He's going to miss that F. King Cobalt lurking on the outside. Now, if you didn't know this, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, over here in Imperium, first player to get 2 kills will be able to get a red rarity longsword that has a siphon ability on it. So none of these players are willing to give up this kill. Certain characters, once they get that big weapon rarity, hit a giant power spike. We're going to get on the outside, though, leaving Imperium berserk. Go by, and I believe Potato. These 3 players, all powerhouses of the CN side of NA. Go by has been in the top 5 for the past 3 years as well. Recently, though, Go by has chilled out a little bit, has been more into trios, but still, Go by chilling out is still one of the best NA has to offer. Now, Potato challenging the throne this year versus Tryhard. Will he be able to do it today onto Morus? He's going to be opening up with that whole sword. Hottie is going to get 2 LMB focus attacks. Nice. Sliding LMB into the jump RMB. Go by under a ton of pressure right now. Potato has a massive lead. One charge parry to both of them. Go by fades away looking for the focus attack. Max range RMB is going to be coming out. Potato showing the parry. Wants to keep up the pressure, but Go by brings his back with back-to-back RMBs. Potato's going to be forced to pop his ultimate. Go by tries to use the iframe from his ultimate. He's not going to be able to do it. Potato calls him out, and he will find the kill onto Go by.
That was some good patience there from Potato there. Making sure he can avoid that Liam ult. We did see him trying to respond there off the ultimate. Sandalman now trying to get active against the opposing Matari. Both Fs on cooldown down. Light still in the mix here as well. We do have a throughway scrap off, but first Roma Yang already starting to form on up as well. We're gonna have to wait and see who takes it, but Potato still in the mix. This time around against Berserk. This is a big scrap off. There goes the slap there from the Keelan now. Going ahead for the jump parry. He's gonna be forced to pop the F as well. Trying to retreat, and Berserk now trying to get full aggressive about the situation. Has the health advantage, I believe. Potato now trying to Kai it out as best as he can. Blue fist blades though, and this weapon does tons of damage now. Scrap over reemerges. RB makes here for Berserk. Gets a lot of damage now. Big burden for Berserk as well. Potato's gonna eat up all that damage. Jump LB, kill ultimate invested as well. That's big damage, and Potato's gonna fall for that. Berserk with a nice elimination there onto Potato.
Oh my goodness. We're not holding ults back here, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
We in there
Quick,
instantly. Yeah. You're 1 HP. We're popping that on. Where you going, Hottie? You going nowhere.
Yeah.
Just instantly just executes him like something out of anime. Puts his foot on his neck. Puts him in the dirt. That's big. Right before this first Yang.
Yeah.
Getting killed, especially when you're on the top 3 picks. In this current solo meta, the 3 strongest characters are Liam, Hottie, and Kylan. We're going to be seeing them all day. Matari, not that far behind, but generally the character played on the outside. But we're going to see Sandalman versus Numsa. Now, Sandalman has a little bit of backstory that everyone actually thought Sandalman was tryhard smurfing, which, as we're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen, that possibly cannot be tryhard. They're both in the same lobby. It was absolutely ridiculous. Sandalman does not move like tryhard at all. Go by. Has a scuff game right now. White armor. Still, though, a lot of new mechanics were added to this season of Naraka, or this year of Naraka, so that even though you don't get the best off spawn, you still can find a way back in. It looks like K7's Song and Weapon Swapper fighting over this ticket system. Non-sub scale rush is coming out. Weapon Swapper just stalling it out. Wants to guarantee his route into Yang. Gonna be popping the Matari all, dashing up in the sky, but K-Song on the Decina, he can find a freeze right now. Matari does not have a gold combo break, so if K-Song chooses to invest in here, he's not gonna be able to, and it looks like Weapon Swapper is gonna be going in. We're gonna get our first Realm of Yang of the day. Who are we gonna be watching? Light versus Miss You, number 2 versus number 4. What we got?
Oh my god, Light going up high as well as Misu. Got nunchucks in hand for Misu. No Prowl yet for no players. Clint comes in off the focus, slaps him, gets the damage. Tries to catch the Prowl as well, but LB Prowl there for Light. F caught in for the opposing Liam there now. What's gonna be the mix? He's gonna go ahead and swap on over to the cannon, and seen this time and time again with Light just favoriting the cannon as well as in the pro league as well. Catches the 1-2 on the ground. Since that'll be focused, Misu now making the health even. Is gonna be able to pop his ultimate now. Light trying to find some damage here. The Liam ultimate is gonna be invested as well there for Misu in the backside. No damage yet for no players. Still has the ult pretty much full. That's V2 there for Misu. Misses the second slash, connects off the third. Now overholds the fourth, gets it. It's gonna weave the V2 ball once again, and the full slash there for Light. And Misu gonna have that Yang depletion timer, and Light's gonna pick up the armor buff, or the buff plus the armor upgrade and weapon upgrade. Now we have another. We got Numza against Berserk in his other half, and Berserk just quickly eliminates Numza in this run with Yang as well, and just the killing once again, just super strong in these isolated fights, and it's being showcased here for game number 1.
Oh my goodness, that, not gonna lie, Light's looking real clean with it. I told him, I was like, Light, if you zero ban this year, you'll be unstoppable. And we see, I know Light's been in the lab. He's called out Miss You. He's gotten a couple zero bans with him, and you see it paying off right there. Light, I think one of the most underestimated parts of Light's game is just how good he is with the counter ability situations. You see him able to dodge those 2 Pokeballs, and if Light's able to get that Pokeball, it is lights out for Kylan. We're gonna get Go By versus Weapon Swapper. I believe Go By just threw a Pokeball as well, but Weapon Swapper with the teleport, looking for the flank. Go By back to back, not be able to land it, but he does get the parry. No gold combo break from Atari, going for a ride. Big damage coming down. Go By opts out to back off, reset, get his armor back up. 3 minutes and 30 seconds over Weapon Swapper. He needs a Soul Bloom from Go By. Looks like Weapon Swapper did fall to tryhard in there. Looks for a light attack, not able to get it. Go By camping the scale rush. Woo, tricky. Scale rush in the parry. Goes for the max range down, will be canceled. Doesn't get it. The dash is going to be coming through. Go By with the combo break. Finds the R&B. Doesn't go for the wake up, though. Is going to be spacing it out. Wants to buy some time. Get that nice armor reset. The Weapon Swapper looking clean with it. Not giving any space right now. Staying on top of Go By. Sliding by. We out of there. So going into the corner now. Gets 1 heal off. F's going to be coming out. Go By. gonna get his wake up red, but Weapon Swapper's not gonna be able to capitalize on it. Looking for the follow up. Oh my goodness, everyone's just looking so crispy today. Weapon Swapper in, out, gets a nice tag in, nice poke damage coming through. Go by max range LMB, Weapon Swapper waiting for that gold F, doesn't go for it, gets a toothpick though. No more Fs up or go by. Now he's going for a ride. And Weapon Swapper is gonna take him down. Woo! Some clean play, creatives. Some clean play.
Yeah, that was some really good pressure there from Weapon Swapper. Not letting God by breathe in that situation. Did manage to pop one in, but still, just constant pressure there from Weapon Swapper. Looking pretty clean there with the long sword. Now Tryhard, go fist blades in hand here for Tryhard. It's gonna be tons of damage off these focus attack. We do see him already chasing down Sandalman. LMB focus there for the dagger for Sandalman. We do see both players parry now. F caught in for the opposing Matari. No F there for the Liam. Not the full damage. Doesn't get the follow up there off the jump on the B times 2, but now F caught in. Matari ultimate invested here for Sandalman. Tries to read the parry, but it goes right behind his back. It goes to the LMB focus to the Assassin's Legend. Tryhard's very low. He does have Vermilion's Burst Might. He is going to back up from the situation, and Sandalman now with elimination onto Tryhard. This is his second one of game number 1 on the Matari. Taking out a big player now, right now. He is, I don't believe they get the name of this as well, right now with this patch.
I mean the name for this patch.
Whenever they eliminate somebody, I don't think they get to see who they eliminated, right? On this patch.
Yeah. Overall, that was one of the newest patches that right now, when you get a kill, even if you're killed by the player, you do not know who necessarily killed you.
Changed,
it's just a complete blank name. And I believe this is actually a really, really big buff for players who aren't in the top 4, because there's a lot of aura that goes with winning every single tournament and being a dominant players, and you even see it within the Pro League. A lot of the bottom half of the league within Naraka Pro League also has been performing really, really well. We saw this in EU as well. A lot of players did way better than they did throughout all of the year. Taki ended up taking second. Even though he's played a lot of the scrims for the year, not really in that top 5 for EU. So I imagine for NA, there may be some upsets going into it. Now, second Yank's going to be going up, and already half of the lobby is dead. We're going to have Weapon Swapper, APF, and Sandalman posting up right now, right before this Realm of Yang. Weapon Swapper on the Matari, Sandalman on the Matari. Now, everyone's been wondering who Sandalman actually is. Oh, it's not Tryhard as a Smurf. I've heard that, like, I know there's Little Monster right now. He is Big Monster. That player, whoever plays with Little Monster all the time in trios. That's what at least I heard every word on the street of who Sandalman actually is. Now, Weapon Swapper going on the Ballista. I always forget of this one Ballista. I've been hit by that thing so many times. And in trios versus solos, you don't have that dome to protect you as you go into Yang. So when you go to a Realm of Yang here, these posts up, these ticket systems, it's no longer the days of free. Like, you don't just have to go in for free. There's a lot of strategy that goes into denying other players from getting in, especially when they're characters like Kylan. Hypernova getting denied right here, going to that second Realm of Yang is not ideal for his character pick. We're going to get Berserk versus Sandalman for this second Realm of Yang. Creators, take it away.
Got Keelan here for Berserk and a Matari for Sandalman. Both players playing a range game currently right now. Trying to lay down some of these pistol shots. We do have some connections there onto Sandalman from Berserk. Berserk with the gold halberds in the hands, be able to do tons of damage, but Sandalman on the purple dagger, he's gonna be able to respond as well. Quick little reset for Berserk. Gonna bait it out, trying to seek and find an opening for himself. He's gonna cancel it, but Tryhard going at it against Potato. Hadi v Liam here for Tryhard. Hadi ultimate already invested for Potato. Tryhard doing a really good job kiting those slashes there. Catches the scare rush off of it. Still has one ult online for himself as well on the Liam. Now, trying to see if he can avoid the remainder of this Hadio, and there it is. Now he has the full pass for him to go full in now. Throws on the F. He's running V1 off this ult here for the Liam. Jump LMB connects here for Tryhard. Can be able to eat up a little bit of damage. Crouch LMB times 2 times 3 as well. Oh my god, that's big damage there for Potato. Now Tryhard trying to return the damage. Does manage to do so with LMB focus. Both players playing the fist blades, but it's gonna be the gold rarity here for Tryhard that can't be the decider here for himself. The slap connects it for Potato. Jump LMB for the extra damage into the slap finisher there for Potato. And Char's gonna fall for that. And Berserk and Sandalman still going at it in the other Realm of Yang.
Berserk versus Sandalman. It's a double hold onto Sandalman. Now a ton of pressure onto him. And opening up with the slap as well. Back-to-back slaps. The 2-piece. Oh no.
Times 2.
Slapping meta is ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like some players might, or some viewers might see that as troll, but I mean, after seeing it for some time now, you can really see how good the slap is. I mean, you can't get parity off of it. It clinks with blue focus. Overall, you can sometimes get prio with it as well. I mean, it says overall, it's a really good method to go into your fights as well, and we've seen it time and time again now, and North America has started using a lot more as well. So I feel like that's going to be like the norm pretty soon. Like a lot of players, even in your ranked games, so if you guys are queuing, you might start seeing that a lot more often with just how good the slap is in this game now, opposed to how the kick was. But it's going to be tryhard Sandalman with Yang depletion timer right now, and both of these players are going to have to get active pretty soon.
The slap does almost half of a full focus attack damage, 300 damage. That's not a small amount of damage that cannot be parried. And what it's really used for is to punish people's overhold tendency in neutral, where someone's just waiting and posting up, see if you do something, just very, very non-committal. And before, holding was very, very safe, where you can just sit, hold blue in front of your opponent's face and force a panic option out of them. But now, with slapping in the game, you just cannot do that. Sandalman is going to be finding Potato. The Tiger buff not being a buff for Potato. He's going to take a lot of damage here from this Matari, and now he has to be running away. Weapon Swapper spots him as well. Hottie, really, really good character though for this reset. Sandalman trying to pop his V2, trying to stay on top of him. He's not able to keep the aggression, and Potato is going to go for a full reset, but he doesn't have ult to his name. Sandalman still has that V2. He's looking for the F. Just keep up the pressure on to Potato. Nice V2. Teleporting on top of him. Potato has work cut out of him. Now everyone's seeing that this Hottie is under pressure. Looking for the kill on to Sandalman. It's not going to be able to lock him down, though. Potato does a good job of resetting right now, but Weapon Swapper also gets his armor swipping now. Tryhard with 3 minutes left. A lot more time on that second Yang depletion, but still, you do have to find a kill. 8 people alive. Can Tryhard find a way to cleanse himself before this timer runs out?
Potato with some nice kiting, man. I mean, he's doing a really good job. Make sure it doesn't call it out. Weapon Swapper now drops very low in the backside. I did see his health bar. Do have a lot of players in the mix here. Char's gonna go ahead and buy up some of these resources. Still with a 2 minutes and 30 and counting. Has to try to cleanse this, trying to find a soul bloom somewhere, but these players are doing a really good job staying mobile, making sure to not get caught out by anybody. And this building here is looking like a celestial temple building for these players right now. It's looking like a very good side that these players are going to be ought to be using a lot more. And look at the mini map right now, a congestion of players. Player 1, 9, 2, 7, 6, 11, 10. Everybody is pretty much, the whole lobby is all posted up in this area right now, and still with 2 minutes and counting, Char's trying to wait for his opportunity. We do see Potato dropping very low. Another Hottie ultimate for Potato. Now Liam ultimate invested here, catches him off of that, and that's a nice F there from Tryhard. Now Potato super weak, needs to see if he can try to kite the situation now. Is one range shot to be eliminated here, using all the slashes, but in the back yet we got Tryhard getting counter grappled there, not being able to get close up there to Potato in the backside. Berserk on the back end as well, drops very low off the Keelan ultimate. Elimination is going to go towards Berserk's way. Who's going to pick up the soul blue? I believe Sandalman does. Now F called in there for Sandalman. Tryhard trying to apply the pressure as well, getting caught up. Light is going to take out King Cobra in the kill feed. Now APF showing up to the party as well, and it's just straight chaos right here for game number 1.
The range pressure is absolutely insane. Tryhard's going to get a white armor reset, but he looks like he will be posted up and tagged up by APF. He was peppering him in the back that whole time. The grapple's in the back. Not the teammate, bro. Just hit him with the grapple pistol to the back. But Tryhard's going to be repaying APF. Going to be throwing that soul bar. 1 minute left. Triple soul break going to be coming out. The whole lobby's looking in. Cannoning right now. You got Light on the outside trying to pepper in. But Tryhard out of options right now. Needs to put on the pressure. He's looking for the kill onto APF. But APF's going to be able to create that space. Back off, unfortunately for Tryhard. Berserk has spotted out his hit points. Now Tryhard trying to make his way up the mountain, but Berserk is going to pop his ultimate again. And just like before, Berserk is going to activate and take him down. But APF will pick up that kill instead. And we are down to 5.
Down to 5 now. That was just a lot of pressure. I mean, these players know once those Yang depletion timers are super close to being running out, some players gonna get focused, and we did see a downfall, I believe, of 3 players now. So top 5 still remain. Sandalman Side of Bane trying to pick up the resources there from Tryhard's body. Not sure who's going to be able to snag up the gold fist blades that Tryhard had from round 1. But APF still alive. Weapon swapper. Sandalman as well. Sandalman with 2 still. With the gold armor. To be able to kite and wait this next zone and start spreading in about 12 seconds. All these players are going to play the waiting game now. They want to play the end game in this situation. Not be focused by any third parties or anything. So we're going to have a little bit of a downtime until everybody gets already full, very close to each other when the zone is fully closed. We do have some contestant here into the Spirit Well. Light posted up as well, and I like this. I like that these players are contesting the Spirit Well because this buff is insane. If you're able to capture it, it does a lot of pressure onto the rest of the lobby, especially if you're able to get it with the armor reset as well. It's like a free armor reset if you don't pick it up, but looks like Light's going to go ahead and just back on off from the situation. APF might start moving on in. I do see a little bit of movement there from APF in the backside, but Light's going to play out the end game here on the Keelan. I wonder what other characters we have on the field. I believe APF is on the Keelan as well. Berserk, I don't remember, but we already able to see it. We got Berserk against Weapon Swapper going at it still.
Looks like Berserk was able to claim that Spirit Well, has the Mystic Might. It's going to be tough for Weapon Swapper to run away. Berserk has been active this whole first game. When he gets you low, you know that ultimate's coming out to secure the kill. My man does not care. The gold nunnies on deck. That Kylan ult is going to be doing so much damage. Berserk has his work cut out to him. It's stuck. Nunny's not one of the best weapons to chase down on this type of scale rush terrain. And Dagger, that instant scale rush, getting you out of here. Now, looking at this last 5, this is actually an ideal end game for the Kylan pick. This ultimate launches you into the zone. It looks like Light's already at the top with the white pole sword, going to be posting up, claiming this high ground, but he is going to get pushed off by Berserk with those gold nunnies. But Light is dropping down, charging up the R&B. My man's looking dialed in. He's been taking notes. I see we studied out now. Light in these positions. One of the best weapons to hold space when you have these walls is pole sword. That scale rush on the pole sword just does so much damage, so much knockdown. And your ability to be so mobile with that R&B focus attack sliding around. You're seeing Light control this space perfectly. And for this first end game of the day, we actually had this same exact spot in the previous finals. We're getting that same one with that nice, pretty tree plus this mountain. Everyone is scaling around. We got the 80% moonbane. I believe we still might have one more Spirit Well, but we have 4 minutes, 40 seconds. And it looks like Berserk wants to claim this top spot. Multiple Kylans coming out. And within Pro League, pretty much always first is Liam, but on Predoria, Kylan ends up performing a little bit better than all of the characters. It reminds me of like old Holoroth when a lot of people would play Takeda and Akos, have those nice ISO fights out there. A lot of ground where you just can't get away. Weapon Swapper does get spotted out by Berserk again with this blue buff, and Matari has a really, really tough time getting away from the Spectre. No gold F for her, but she's going to pop that ultimate. Weapon Swapper can threaten with the multiple dashes, but Berserk does not care. My man is just in. Nice F2 going to be coming out from Weapon Swapper. Now Sandalman, the other Matari, looking to get some damage and knows that if the other Matari falls, he might fall as well. But it looks like Berserk is going to lose Weapon Swapper, and it looks like we're still going to be going to this heal off.
Yeah, and Berserk and Light as well. Both players with 4 kills currently in this game. I believe Weapon Swapper has 2. APF did see 1 elimination coming out from him. 2 for the kill feed. So the kills are pretty spread out right now. There's pretty much not one player with just a massive amount of eliminations currently right now. APF with 2, like I mentioned, on the Keelan's gonna wait out the situation right now. The Mystic Might buff just ran out there for Berserk as we saw him being aggressive onto Weapon Swapper. Sandalman in the back end trying to lay down some pressure off the cannon. Looks like a little bit of reset is going to happen there for Berserk. Do have a little bit of aggression still happening in the backside. Got cannon in hand for Weapon Swapper. I believe Light as well. I also still has that cannon online. We do have fans in hands for Weapon Swapper. A dagger for Sandalman. APF running purple dagger as well. Berserk on the gold nunchucks. Light using this pulsar to try to find some big damage for himself, but it is only common rarity, so he must have another weapon in the back pocket for those close engagement fights. But we're gonna have to wait and see how this end circle unfolds. Zone 6 fully spread. It's gonna be a little bit of a downtime now. Oh, we're starting to spread. Sorry, we have a little bit of a downtime for everybody to start getting closer as we see the two players on top trying to claim that top side of this terrain. We got the Mataris on S1, Berserk now at full chasing Sandalman, the 1-2 off the nunchucks, trying to regress there off the dagger as well. But now it's gonna get clip off the enemy focus. Kilo Ultimate invested, I believe, or that was an F in the backside. We got no Kilo Ultimate from APF. Big period from Berserk onto Sandalman to the jump LMB. Oh, does he get the follow up? Oh, APF tries to read it. He tries to get the damage off of that as well. Now the Kilo Ultimate is gonna be invested still there from APF, but it's gonna get fried there from Berserk. And Berserk with the 1-2 with the nunchucks is gonna pick the elimination onto APF, and now he's gonna jump very low against Weapon Stalker. Sandalman is very weak in the backhand. Light's gonna pick up the elimination. Berserk now throwing all these slashes, taking all that white health. He's gonna be real careful here not to get eliminated.
Berserk invested all into this ultimate. Looks for that last bit. Light with the steal. We're gonna get a 1v1 to close out game 1. Weapon swapper versus Light. Weapon swapper already popping in that B2, looking for the dash through, not able to get it, but he's gonna force Light to respond with his ultimate. A little bit of room to work with. He's gonna dash up, get some space right now. Light going for the chase down right now. Full hopping, looking for the slash, not able to get it right now. Good job from Weapon Swapper, kiting over and over, but Light finally gonna connect, looks for the follow, not able to get it. Now, Light, gold weapon, doing tons of damage, but he's doing a lot of damage to himself. Pushing Weapon Swapper into zone, he's gonna get the 2-piece. Does he get the 3-piece? But he's down to a last hit situation. Both these players, do we opt to take the reset? Not Light, baby. He's in there, half charge 2, looks for the 3. Newbie, jumping LMB. Weapon Swapper under a ton of pressure. Last hit's gonna be coming down, and Light does not drop it. He's gonna get the grapple to close out game 1. Light Hypernova on top, baby, with 6 kills. Look like with Light playing that end game perfectly with the cannon, with the pulsar, and with Kylan, he didn't really use his cooldown. So what will it look like moving forward? We'll have to see how NA plays out. What surprised me was how well everyone played the range game and this poke game that's very, very safe. We're gonna get Light again on the pole sword. Normally, throughout Light's career, we never really saw him play the pole sword, but I know he's invested a lot after seeing Koi Cup, after seeing how powerful it is from this camp game, from this nice, slow, and methodical game, and he's looking to activate this onto King Cobalt right now. King Cobalt doing a good job spacing out, not falling for the normal traps, but Light relentless with his spacing, looking for the scale rush. He's going to open up with the rooftop scale rush, but King Cobalt spacing it out, not falling for the pole sword gimmicks, and looks like we're going to get Tryhard versus Numza. Numza down to 1 HP. The overhold's gonna be coming out. First kill gonna go out for Tryhard on the Matari. Multiple players coming in though. Light still with this pole sword lurking on the outside. Tryhard, King Cobalt, and Light still looking for this kill, but this is one thing that impressed me when I was watching Light in that last end game. He's clearly studied a lot about the tempo of what to do, but King Cobalt is gonna get parried, juggled by Tryhard. Crouching LMB is gonna be coming out, pushed away by this focus attack. Soul Break onto King Cobalt, not able to land it, but Light lurking on the outside, looking to steal this kill again. Tryhard is gonna get spaced out. King Cobalt moving away into a dead end though. Where can he go? LB's gonna be coming out. Cannon shots coming out by Light, and it looks like Light's gonna be tagging in. Can he find the kill onto King Cobalt?
Got the F invested there from Tryhard, but Light with the last hit there onto King Cobalt now. Light against Tryhard this time around. Matar v Liam. We have a lot of scrap offs happening as well. I believe Misu fell, did get eliminated, and APF. Potato taking out Galbai. Big R&B focus there from Tryhard off the 1.0. Now, go ahead and overhold. He's going to get stunned as this Liam V1. The F now is going to be called in there for the Siphon. Overholding the F. does not catch the roll there. Nice avoidance there from Light. He's going to be able to triple tap dodge out of that. Now still has to get the spacing back. He isn't be able to retreat, but now Trar still applying tons of the pressure. Can't TP out. That's what he wants to. But the army focus there from Light. No, it's another player showing up to the party. King Cobalt showing right back up. Light is 1 HP. And the last hit is going to be picked up there from Trawhard. He's going to snag on the Soul Bloom as well to the TP army focus now. Forcing out the Justina F is going to be able to create the distance that he needs as well. He is going to be able to take a full reset. All at 32%. Now with 2 on the board, Trawhard setting up here for his game 2, looking really crispy now. Overholds, catches the scare rush off of this. Gonna be send up the army focus there off the staff there from King Cobalt. Catches the pry off of this. So the grapple 1 put up for the halberd. Big damage, and that can't eliminate. No, he stays up. The Shin ultimate is gonna be vested. He's gonna weave the first one. The second one's gonna connect, and it's V1. 1-2 follow up. That's gonna go for the uppercut now. The second stagger to the LB uppercut. What's gonna be the mix of the pulsar swap, and Char's gonna fall off of that. And that's gonna be 1 elimination for King Cobalt and 2 for Trard, I believe. Weapon swapper, gold staff in hand on the Keelan. Already with a gold rarity weapon in the start of game 2, and this can pretty much set you up perfectly there for the first round. But Yang, weapon swapper now. Go ahead, Time Plume Castle, seeing if he can get active against another player. We have Misu against Gabai getting active though. Got a lot of players fell pretty early as well. So we're gonna have to wait and see how many players still have lives up. But weapon swapper, my spot Potato. Potato did pick up an elimination on the board as well. Currently with the purple fan in hand, he's going to be able to apply tons of pressure as well onto this blue armor that Weapon Swapper has if they do engage each other. It looks like Potato is not going to. Yes, he hits the bell, he gets the call, gets the information. Super aggressive off of this as well. He wants to try to get active, wants to pick up those eliminations on the board. And we see him quickly grapple, aggressing here. Weapon Swapper, and Weapon Swapper trying to kite the situation out right now. Does not want to fight currently right now, I believe. Does have ult online just in case he does get caught out. But we have Potato being full aggressive in the situation, killing right now for both of these players right now. Click comes in, Potato catches up. He's gonna send the wind guns, doesn't catch off the second. Skeleton here from Weapon Swapper is trying to retreat, catches LMB Pro off of this. F calling for the Keelan, tries to go for the follow-up, does not manage to do so. Sends LMB focus to the follow-up LMB as well. Big damage now. Be able to kite out, does manage to create a little bit more space here. Now the launch there to create the space for Weapon Swapper. Another blue armor swap here for Weapon Swappers. Be able to avoid that purple frame overhold and sends LMB focus. Now there's gonna be a lot of damage. LMB Pry off of this as well to the Pulsar. That's gonna be a lot of damage there. Now one shot, he can't be eliminated here. He needs to be real careful. Slide uppercut does not connect though. Still trying to stay up, but the last hit is gonna go towards Weapon Swapper way, and Potato is gonna have to take a trip to Soul Altar in this situation.
Weapon Swapper living up to his name, man. The classic, old reliable staff into Pole Sword. And you were pointing out, creatives, that he did have a gold weapon. That means Weapon Swapper landed for that puzzle spot. He's looking dialed in. Kylan with a gold weapon going into first round with Yang. My man's gonna be doing the damage. You know, that gold weapon on the Kylan. Big damage coming through. Edelman, King Cobalt setting up for this realm of Yang. And we do have a no ult zone. Going to be very spicy contesting for this. Edelman has to be careful right now. All of his armor has been stripped. Not going to be able to pop ult. It looks like Tryhard is going to spot him out. See that armor being stripped. Going to be investing into it. But King Cobalt showing up to the party as well. Sandalman not opting to leave, giving up his ticket for this first realm of Yang. King Cobalt trying to tag in to this third and fourth party, but it looks like Tryhard did lose the target there. He's able to get the reset. Now Tryhard moving on to new grounds. Doesn't want to sit back for this realm of Yang. Oh, actually, he's moving to another less populated realm of Yang on the Matari. Now, this is one of the questions I've always had, because Matari is just outside, I would say, the top 3 characters. Hadi, Liam, Kylan. Going in on Matari, I've seen 225 make this work inside Pro League, but technically, I mean, it's anyone's game today. Who can win? We're going to get Sandalman versus R7 Song. Who do you think is going to take it, creatives?
There's gonna be a mix-up here. I'm not sure. Sandalman opening very strong there with LMB Prio. Now, getting the LMB focus is gonna be K7. F caught in for the killing. Can't get one hit in off that as well. Now, both players with staff in hand. I believe both of them are purple as well. Overholding Sandalman, trying to apply tons of pressure here onto K7. K7 on the Hottie. Sandalman on the Keelan now. Go ahead and try to take a quick reset in. Does manage to pop one powder in as well, but the Scare was going to connect on the other side. We got Light though on the other Realm of Yang. He's going to drop very low. The 1-2 from the dagger into the follow-up jump LMBs there for Misu, and Light's going to have that Yang depletion timer on his back. Now, back to the first Realm of Yang. Sandalman going at it against K7, RMB, LMB. Big damage comes in off the jump LMB. Now, Kilo Ultimate is going to be a vast hit for Sandalman. He jumps, and that's going to be a lot of damage here. The last hit does not connect, but he still gets elimination off that goal. Focus there already. He is going to get that elimination on the board. Now we have Weapon Chopper against Strawheart in this Realm of Yang.
1, 2, 3 is going to be coming out. Big damage off that gold staff. Going to interrupt Tryhard's actually F folks, but we're going to get a big attack from here. Nice grapple combo going to come out. Weapon Stopper taking a ton of damage. We get the follow-up though.
Wow.
Again, big damage coming down onto Weapon Stopper. Immortality is going to be proc. Tryhard popping to V2, able to dash back, getting Weapon Swapper again into the combo, and Matari is gonna take it down over Kylan. Woo, what a high pressure situation. Tryhard against the ropes right there. Weapon Swapper had gold weapons and everything, big damage coming out, but those follow-ups, the classic scale rush into uppercut is gonna take it. But on the outside, we're gonna get Light. The first time we've seen adversity for Light. Can my man pull through? He had a monster game 1. Can he cure his Yang depletion though?
We're gonna have to wait and see with 3 minutes and a half right now. 3 minutes and 10, I should say. Still trying to get active here against the Hottie. Both players pairing here. Nice prod there from Light. 2-on-1. Big damage off of this. Looking behind to see if anybody's posted up in the back end. But he has the full call. He hears another player. It's going to be Berserk now showing up to the party. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. K7 does manage to create a little bit of space here. Does hear the reset happening there. Light though still trying to get this elimination on the board. Needs to try to cleanse his Yang depletion timer. Berserk though now be able to join up the follow chase there onto K7. F called in there for K7, I believe. Oh no, that was the Liam. It's gonna be Berserk. K7 on the Hottie. Nice little cut off here from Light. Both players parried here. Double parry as well. Everybody just parry baiting right now. We do have some sorts of damage happening towards K7's way. R&B focus connects there. Cannon shots there for Light as well. In the backside, big parry there from K7 onto Berserk. And that's gonna be a lot of damage. Now the Liam ultimate is gonna be invested. He gets caught up on the V2. Berserk now trying to get this damage here. He's gonna snap. Oh my god, he throws him towards the Hottie. But K7 still applying the pressure onto Berserk right now. It gets the last final hit. And K7 with the elimination. The F called in there from Light off the ultimate. Not sure if he cleanses off of that though. I believe K7 gets the soul blue. Now the Hottie ultimate is gone. We have another player showing up. Potato now showing up to the mix. K7 though very low with half white health. It's gonna be clip off the R&B there from the stab, and Potato with the Kilo ultimate trying to pick up this last elimination. Who's gonna get the last and final hit? The F caught in there from Light. The Siphon does not connect. Potato with the last hit though for the elimination onto K7, and he does manage to cleanse, and Light's back inside his game.
Nice job from Light to use that V1's mobility to secure the kill. Get out of here. Now it's going to be his disengage. Can he make it back to Plume Castle? We hear Matari Dash is coming in. Light, no slouch on the movement. It looks like go by on the Matari, trying to secure this kill. They know that this Liam does not have ultimate. A little bit of movement here is Light getting stuck on this corner. Half charge RB going to be coming out from Potato, but the 1-2-3 and the F break going to send a Light launch into this corner. Now Light buying his time. Nice, calm, cool, collected, looking for his out. So much terrain to be working with. Pretty tough to lock down a player here in Plume Castle, but Light just makes it look easy. We saw that K7 in that same position, not able to get the reset that he would like, and Tryhard with Vermilion Spell looking for another kill. We're gonna go back to Potato versus Go By. Go By with 1 kill off spawn. Now Potato doesn't want to hard commit to this, just looking for the easy kills in this mid game on the Kylan. Wants to get into that second Rumble Yang, and we're already down to 6, ladies and gentlemen. All of these players coming out swinging. It doesn't look like we're going to be playing for that end game. Everyone looking to get active, get oogly. They want to find the kills. And this current meta, kills are king. You need these points. There is no longer this points multiplier through placement. You still will get a little bit of placement points, but we're going to get Sandalman press against the corner from Trier. He's going to pop off with that R&B, denying the exit. Looks for the kill, but Potato is going to steal it with the staff R&B coming out of nowhere. And then Potato with that ticket. going to be securing his Realm of Yang as well. 5 people left, though. Gold longsword onto Tryhard. You can see Tryhard, ferocious, wants his kill back. Hey, man, you going to take my kill? We're going to be getting this kill off you, though. But goodbye showing up to the party. Second Realm of Yang coming up. Who is going to keep it going? Tryhard with 4 already, though.
Yeah, I mean, this is where you got to be careful. Once Tryhard is on, it's very hard to knock him off that tempo. And early now in game 2, already with 4 on the board. It's a good setup here for Tryhard. Only with 5 players up. Players are taking this Realm of Yang as well. We're gonna have to wait and see who manages to go inside that Realm of Yang. We got Light against Potato. This could be a big scrap off as well. Liam v Keelan for this Realm of Yang. We got Purple Staff in hand for Light. We got a gold poster there for Potato. F caught in there for Light to avoid that damage off the parry now. Nice chunk damage there from Potato. Those Light attacks off the cold sword. Can ultimate invested, not wasting no time here, avoiding that. Now Light has to respond with the ultimate as well. He is gonna be able to catch off of this. That'll be Prowl 2-on-1 as well. Big damage. Doesn't go for the focus attack. Does not manage to get the timing off of that. Now ultimate invested once again. Does not manage to get the siphon off of this. And he needs to be real careful. 1 slash left is all he needs, and there it is. Potato with the elimination onto Light. And that's a good setup. And now we got by against Misu this second Realm of Yang.
Oh my goodness, the scale rush and the parry. Light almost recovers the momentum, but you see that 2-1-1 drop, a rare drop coming out from Light. Messes up his tempo, not able to secure, but now we're going to get Go By versus Miss You. Whoa, what is this, man? Open it up with the same scale rush, not wanting to go in. Go By looks for the F. Not able to get it. Issue patiently waits for his, gets the 1-2, but doesn't get the 3. Big damage gonna be coming out, but Go By is gonna go for the grapple kick. Unfortunately, terrain grief by the Turin. He is gonna go for the teleport, get a nice R&B onto Miss You. Teleport to be coming out. Miss You is gonna get the parry onto Go By. Go By cancels, goes for his F, but Miss You gonna get his gold F cut 3 right now. Tough break for Go By. He's behind on cooldowns right now. Miss You gonna get the tech read, get that crouching LB, jumping LB, R&B gonna be looking for, but Go By with the double charge gets a deep fry onto Miss You. Now Miss You for the scale rush, staying on top of him. He's gonna miss that F2. Go By though. Looks for the scale rush. Is gonna get clipped though from the max range win, lifted off, and Miss You will clean up this second Realm of Yang. Ooh, that max range win. I didn't expect that to land, but Miss You quick with it, able to get that follow-up, secure the kill.
Now with 3 on the board, Misu posted up for game number 2. Wingus into R&B, aerial R&B there. Didn't even know that would follow up off of that, but now Light, 1 on the board. The Yang depletion timer, I believe this is the second time in his game, but this Yang depletion timer has not had great success in the Realm of Yang, but now go ahead and see if he can try to find a player to cleanse him. He's running into Misu, but Misu has White Tiger's powers, I believe. Tryhard in the back end, Go By as well. Needs to be careful not to get third party in this situation. Might be wanting to buy up some resources off this buy. Remaining Jade as well. He wants to pick that up, whatever it is. Go ahead and spend his coins. Got Misu though. White Tiger's powers for Misu on the Matari. We have Tryhard and Matari as well for this map to Light though. Still has it to find an opponent to try to cleanse. Misu, find up some resources. It looks like Tryhard just waiting the situation out. Wants to make it to the end game. Wants to get that multiplier for this game. Already with 4 on the board. Go By waiting it out as well. Nobody wants to try to get active, so it's going to be a very hard task here for Light to try to find someone. Does manage to spot Go By off the bell hit there. Now Go By trying to kite out the situation. Looks like he is going to go ahead and take this fight against Light right here. Pistol shots here. Nice pressure there from Light. F caught in from Go By early. Liam F invested as well. It's gonna be to mix up R&B focus there for Go By. Opener. Both players parry. LB 1-2 there. Big credit for Light. Can't convert off this as well. Gets the damage there. Plus the aerial R&B. Crouch LB's R&B's. A lot of damage there from Light. Overholding. Now the TP R&B focus connects there for Go By. Trying to scatter on out. Does not catch him off of this still. To be able to take a quick reset and Tryhard starting to move on in quickly. Hearing all the commotion here near Puzzle is going to start moving on in, and this could be bad for one of these players if they get caught up in the third party.
Yeah, Go By with that pressure. You just see both of these guys posting up, holding the focus, slugging it out. RB's gonna be coming out from Light. Both the guys not holding anything back. One more charge for Light. Looking for that last little bit. Gets a nice siphon off. Go By a little bit of damage for himself. Looks for the double hold. Ooh, rare mistiming by Light. Not able to get that parry, but he has that gold F to back off. Both of these guys, no more gold F. Go By though. Second F's going to be coming out. Terrain Grief, though. Now do we get the follow-up? Not going to work on Light, covering the newbie. Focus attack from the Gold Halberds. Nice tech chase from Light, and he's going to get the crouching uppercut onto Goldby, securing a kill, but Tryhard coming in with that third party, sees that he doesn't have ultimate. 4 people left alive. Can Light survive? My man lost both Realm of Yangs, cleansed himself twice. Now he's running away. A little bit of terrain to be working with the White Tiger's buff. Potato or Miss You is going to be spotted out. The commotion right now. 4 people left. 2 Mataris. Light on the Liam. I forgot which character. Potato on the Kylan, on the gold pole sword. Whew. Spicy endgame though. 9 minutes left. A lot of terrain to be working with. Are these players going to be forcing the issue, or are they going to slow it down all the way towards that endgame? Looks like Potato going to be looking for the cheeky ballista play, but Tryhard's going to move out of there. Doesn't want to overcommit to this situation. And if it moves over to Puzzles Creatives, we're going to get that weird situation where you can go below versus up top. Who's going to win the heal off? And unironically, Kylan, if he's really uncontested, if he gets to that end game, he has that immortality on his ultimate. So he has a really, really good chance of securing it. Now, Matari just still has the dashes, can keep her health really high by going into the air. But if there's not really a lot of players, I kind of give the edge to Potato here with the Kylan pick to win this out. But Light has been doing really well, refereeing these lobbies, and you see him perfectly get this reset, able to find some space, even after losing 2 Realms of Yang. I'm really impressed with Lights, showing up big today, even under a ton of pressure, even under the first adversity. He is still doing really, really well.
Yeah, we do see now a bit of poker chip from Tryhard. Misu looks like he's full chasing down Light currently here in the situation. I believe Potato had 5 on the board, Tryhard with 4, Light with 2. I'm not really sure how many Misu had currently. We are missing his eliminations, but he is full on W keying Light right now. He wants to try to get active against him. We see Tryhard might be posting up for this third party right now, and Potato was posted up in the backside of the puzzle as well, so he could be in the mix as well. But Misu trying to play the aggression onto Light. We do see him probably losing line of sight of him. Misu I believe he does go underground for this puzzle area. Do have a little bit of a downtime right now. Zone 4 spreads in about 2 seconds. Do have a couple of waiting. We do have a little waiting game until we get full aggression. But Light and Potato in the backside, looks like they do ran into each other, and Misu as well. We do have some aggression there from Potato onto Light, as we see there in the battle counter, fighting for the spirit while they want to contest this as much as possible. Misu with the fan. Oh my god, big damage there. F caught in for the Keelan there. Misu trying to wait this out. F caught in there for Misu. Goes for the 1-2 on the ground, overholding, doesn't let loose. A little bit of low tabs off of this. Now in the backside, we have Light showing up as well. Keelan ultimate investor here for Potato. He can get his ult back online. He secures this, and there it is. Now he can get aggressive off this ultimate. He has a second charge as well if he needs it, but now looks like the scatter is going to happen there for Misu and Light. Do not want to aggress this Keelan in ultimate form, and they know that he just got it again with this Mystic Might buff. He isn't able to see all these players near him right now. It looks like he might be spotting Misu first, and Misu go ahead and play in the middle of this puzzle. Oh my god, this was what I was afraid of. Oh my god, the artillery, the ballista shots here in this area can be very crucial if they're able to pick up some sorts of damage onto these players, but everybody does not want to mess with this. They are going to back up. Tryhard, Light, and Misu quickly swap on over to this side. Tryhard was already posted up here waiting this out. We got some cannon shots flying on in here for Potato onto Tryhard, laying down some pressure. It's gonna be a little bit of chip damage here for Potato onto Tryhard. Misu in the backside with gold launcher. Tryhard with purple pulsar. He's gonna be clip off this Bane. That's a lot of damage. I'm wondering if he's gonna get aggressive off of this. I believe Misu did spot this, but it looks like Potato is gonna be able to get out of this for now. Does have Storm Shot as well. Misu and Tryhard probably going at this quick little reset there for Misu. Light is going to be able to just claim the top side of this building. Both of these players on the backside of the Mataris staying near each other. We have 2 Mataris, a Liam, and a Keelan for this top 4 end circle of game number 2. And now Tryhard gonna go ahead and rotate out of here. Misu as well. Light and Potato are gonna stay on the top side of this. We got the Bane still in the middle with a couple seconds left. Zone 5 sprinting in about 20 seconds. So we have a lot of pressure pretty soon. And like Raven mentioned, yeah, the Keelan might have the upper hand right now. The Bataris might want to be playing that high ground. So it's just all going to come down to the last and final moments of what happens. We do have Light on the Liam, so he is going to be able to maintain the pressure on the low ground. He plays that ultimate there to claim all that bottom side once this zone completely closes. But look at the end circle right here, Raven. It's going to be half puzzle, half of the outskirts of it as well.
Oh, this is the weird spot I was saying, Kratos.
Yeah.
There is that underground. Will one player decide to go low ground, or will they all duke it out on the high ground? It's a lot more risky staying on the high ground. And Triard is going to get a nice flank onto Potato. Potato looking for the cheeky ballista play, trying to rain down that heavy artillery onto the lobby, but Triard is going to die. And we see the Mataris kind of posting up, being like, you know what? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The Liam, the Kylan looking to poke out one of the Bataris. Now, this is one of the benefits of having someone on the same character as you. It's very hard to figure out in focus fire which one you are, just because everyone's skin does look the same. Looks like Potato is going to be raining down shots again, but everyone's going to get out of this line of sight, prevent that from happening. Really, really tense situation. I would say these are the top 4 players currently for NA solos. Who is going to be coming out on top? Gold Pole Sword on to Potato. He's been doing really, really well. We saw some really, really good Pole Sword neutral coming out of them with the scale rush into berries. SU does have Soul Shatter on his fan. Free neutral win. Matari with a fan. Big damage. Something I did notice so far today, everyone's been dropping that 2-1-1. So I was saying, Kratos, the nerves on this stage, the lights are super bright. Whoever wins this round is going to be taking a massive lead. Potato is up to 5 kills. Triar's up to 4 kills. Light has 2 kills right now. You want to ladder up right now. Get as high as you can. It looks like Tryhard is trying to get Potato focused right now. Knows that he doesn't want Kylan to go to this end game. He has the Phantom Step, looking for that LMB with the cannon shots, and now Potato getting a taste of his own medicine. Cannon shots can be coming out from Tryhard, but Potato not going to go out without a fight. It's going to threaten that RMB come in. This you dropping down with the RMBs as well, threatening now. Light activating right now. Potato armor is stripped. Grapple's going to be coming out, push into zone. Who is going to be able to get this kill? Looks like Tryhard is not going to invest his own money. He is, but Ballista on the top ropes. Tryhard's going to have to fade out right now. Hypernova gets Misyu off the Ballista, but Potato down to 1 HP is going to get the reset.
He is going to be able to go ahead and top off that armor and white health. Char doing a really good job there, focusing that Keelan. Tries to get him lobbying. We see there Light not wanting to be the odd man out here while these 2 Mataris are up. We do have a little bit of repair here for Tryhard. Misu in the top side as well, waiting this out. Light, purple pole sword in hand once again. Needs to see he can try to eliminate one of these Mataris currently right now. Char winning is out. Misu in the top side. Go ahead and just lay down a little bit of a pokage there. Do have Potato back in it as well. With no Keelan ult now, needs to be real careful not to be called out. I don't even think he's going to get that ult back online right before this end zone completely closes. Now, do have the Liam ult online here for Light. The Matari ultimate was used up there from Tryhard as well in that situation. So, looks like we only have 2 ults for now, 32%. I don't believe these ults are going to be back online by the time this end circle completely closes. But a little tap there from Misu onto Tryhard. Some cannon shots still flying on in. We got Potato now on the top side. Might we trying to get some sorts of damage onto Tryhard. Does manage to knock him out of that high ground for now. It's going to be the mix-up here. It's going to be Pulsar v Pulsar on this top side. Nice little tap dodges there from Tryhard to avoid that LMB swing there from the Pole Sword. Drop down. Probably wants to take a quick little reset. Go ahead and just do it inside or in the backside of the statue right here. No one's going to detect this right now. You're going to wait this out. We got Light now aggressing Tryhard. Potato as well aggressing Misu on the top side. We got a battle for high ground, a battle for low ground currently here in this game number 2. Got a little bit of scare rush damage there from Potato onto Misu. Big parry for Misu to the sap as well. F caught in for the Keelan. 1-2. Doesn't get the falling damage, but Potato loses a lot of damage here, or a lot of health. He is to be only with the white health pretty much. Now, everybody trying to stay up in the situation. 83% here for Potato. Can't get his ult online, and he needs to get back inside the zone. But we got the 3 charge there from Tryhard. Picks elimination on Potato. Now, leave ultimate investor here for Light onto Tryhard. But ultimate investor here for Tryhard as well. Now, to the F. Big damage to the follow-up as well. The Keelan Keelan F, I believe, overholding the F. Misu trying to get some of the action as well. Sends it, gets the damage. Tryhard now with 6. Misu stays alive. He is the last one standing, but I believe Tryhard might be taking an MVP elimination. Why? No, Light still out with 2. And that's Light with 2, Tryhard with 6, and Misu with 4. And Potato eliminated with, yeah, I feel like it was a little bit more aggression off of game number 2. Just with how many amount of players we had in the end game. A lot of players did fall. But still, now I gotta bounce back. We do have Sandman already. There it is, Raven. A slap off drop already showing up there for Berserk. Does manage to scatter on out. Picks up a Calming Fist Blades. We still see Sandman in the mix with gold or with blue Hunk Sword. Sorry, I heard a parry happen in the back end. Somebody's gonna eat up the damage. Do see it. I believe it's gonna be Berserk eating up that damage on the backside. Now we have another player here. It's gonna be Tryhard with no armor currently on the killing for game number 3, getting changed out by APF right now. We got some BWG with some BWG action right now. They're just going at it right now. APF full chasing though, probably has armor. I didn't get to catch to see if he had armor. Yes, he does, I believe. Now Tryhard trying to see if he can get something off these shows, doesn't manage to do so now, but Potato's gonna pick elimination onto Berserk as we see. Now Potato's gonna be going at it against King Kobo in the kill feed or in the battle feed. APF still trying to aggress Tryhard. Blue dual blitz in hand here for Tryhard. APF trying to chase down, but it's gonna be a big parry happening here for Misu onto Galbai. Keelan and Keelan right now for both of these players. Doesn't manage to get the damage off the first one, but a second R&B focus does connect it for Galbai. Overholding the purple parry can't get him the damage it does. Once again, R&B focus is not connected for Misu. Now tries to read the stone form, gets clipped off of there, and the following the LMB there for Galbai. He's gonna pick up elimination on board here for game number 3.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe he snuck in that R&B. Misu does go for the parry. Not able to time it correctly, and APF still chasing down Tryhard. Battle of the teammates right now. APF armor strip. It looks like Tryhard was able to get that blue armor. He's trying to find the closeout onto APF. Double hold onto him. Gonna get that R&B. APF's trying to use his F to get it out. The 1-2-3 is gonna be coming out. Third party's coming in though. Matari looking to interrupt, trying to find the kill. But Tryhard does have his armor stripped on him. He is gonna slow down though. Back up. He does need heals though. No armor pod for him. He's gonna get a double charge onto Namza. Namza aggressing on the Liam. Gonna send out that one charge. F's gonna be invested. Tryhard backing off, using that F to come flying in. Fades through. Looking for the overhold. Not able to get it, but Tryhard is gonna be coming in. Doesn't care. Light coming in with the Matari. Is gonna pop ultimate. Wants to secure this kill. He's all in, baby. One slash is gonna hit him with the 3-piece combo. Namza wants to get on the board right now, struggling to get a kill. He is going to get taken down by Tryhard, and now APF tries to steal solo. He's going to get a nice 2-piece from Tryhard. The full 3-piece combo coming out. APF just getting put into the blender, turned into a smoothie. F's going to be coming out. He wants out. Tryhard out of ultimate, though. Getting chased down by Light. Light is going to pick up the easy kill onto Tryhard, and Light up to 1 kill on his Matari game onto game 3.
That's some good pressure there from Light. He was being a little bit, conservative, but still in the mix. And then we see him quickly change on his attention onto Tryhard. Now has the opportunity to potentially get this elimination onto APF with no online, and he does. Gets the grapple LMB. Now trying to. Oh my God! He clips him through the window off the F there. Picks up his second one of game number 3. Now some good value here in these fights. APF now in soul form. We have Potato on the Liam, King Kobo, Weapon Swapper on the mix. We got 1 Tessa and 2 Liams here at Money. Potato trying to cut line of sight here onto King Kobo. It looks like he is going to be focusing the Tessa out of the bunch right now. We do have the Tessa trying to scatter on out here in this situation. He's going to use this building to try to scare rush around, but Potato trying to see if we can catch up to him here with the fist blades. Doing a really good job staying super close still. Doesn't manage to catch him just yet, but still doing a really good job. Make sure he does not lose line of sight of the Tessa. Trying to cut on the backside. Does not manage to find it, but sees him inside the building. Trying to wait for the scare rush. Tries to go for parry. Do see him now getting a little bit more pressure from other players. We got K7 starting showing up to the party. We got our first Roman Yang starting to form our up as well. And Potato with 1 on the board currently. K7 on the Keelan. Gonna go ahead and pick Potato out of the bunch. F caught in there for the Keelan to avoid LMB Prowl. Gets stuck a little bit there for the movement error inside of the rocks, but Kobo now showing up to the party. Big parry here for Potato. He's gonna open it strong here. Loses all that armor quickly. Both players parry. Trying to re-snag up the weapon. Now Potato might want to try to pick up this elimination onto the Tessa. Losing a lot of HP in the situation. Needs to be real careful. This might just catch the jump LMB. F caught in for the Tessa to avoid the full capitalization there off the jump LMBs. Now the Tessa has another player on their trail. Weapon Chopper showing up to the party. LMB jump LMB. Ultimate invested in for the Tessa. Since the LMB focus sends it back. Now it's be able to interact quickly here to avoid the enchantment. And it looks like this might be going for distance, but who's gonna be able to go inside the realm of Yang? We might see Potato just stopping the aggression here, but looks like, yeah, he is gonna go ahead and just take the realm of Yang. We're gonna have to wait and see how our first realm of Yang pans out here for game number 3.
Open it up in one charge parry. So it's a folks attack meta creatives. Everyone's selling out the blues. We're flying through those blue skies. We're free birds. Go by. On the chase out on the bridge, gonna get that 1-2 off the grapple. We're sending that double charge, come flying in. Berserk will fall to the blue displays of go by. Now we are playing in the latest patch. This have been recently gutted. That double charge is really slow. Missy with a 1-2-3. Sandoman though, you think we're backing off? We're coming back with that light attack. Sandoman light attack into ultimate. Same thing from Miss You. Both of these guys investing before this realm of Yang. Nice parry gonna come out from Miss You. Looks for Sandoman's gonna look for the interrupt, not be able to get it. Miss You putting Sandoman in the car crash, trying to put him in the blender. Sandoman desperately trying to get away, doesn't have any ultimate left to his name, gonna make his way back in the building, does go for the armor reset now. Miss You down to 1 HP. Sandoman doesn't realize the health deficit, the health advantage he has. He's gonna drop this kill right now. Miss You's gonna take a free reset right now. You know, we take those creatives. If you want to give us a deal,
yeah,
we'll take those nice BOGO deals. Nothing feels better than some free health in that tough situation. Sandoman not able to secure the kill. He is able to weather the storm. Better to live that situation versus the Kylan than fall. I always say you can't get kills when you are dead. So continuing on, 11 people alive going into this first round. And we're still seeing similar characters every single day. We got those Kylans, we got those Liams, always those two characters coming out first. We're seeing the Mataris. Now, inside Realm of Yang, we're going to get Miss You versus Numza. Can Numza turn his day around? He's in last place right now. The heat up is going to be coming. Can he do it versus Miss You?
Gonna have to wait and see. Misu with the blue spear in hand. We have common displays there for Numza. Is gonna get cut off the 1-2. Tries to go for the slap. Might get punished for it now. F caught in there for the Keelan as well. Click comes off the lights for all players. Nice patient there for Misu. Trying to jump it. Does manage to get clip off the LMB. Now it's gonna be full damage here into the TOD here. The V2 is out there for Numza. What's gonna be the mix-up? He's gonna swap on over to the fan. He's gonna be able to get double RBs, but no, Misu manages to pop the ultimate before the damage comes out. That's gonna be a lot of damage here for Misu onto Numza. Trying to tap those on out. He's able to avoid the second V2. Overholds. Gets the damage this time around. Needs one more hit, I believe. That goes the second one into the final hit. Can't connect here for Misu. Overholding. Oh, he goes for the air RB. He's gonna get punished for it. Misu coming out returning this in this realm of Yang. Team Kobo going out against Galbai. Just the Keelans coming out on top here in these realms. I mean, that's just to show how strong the Keelans are in the realm.
Yeah, it's just that Kylan matchup is so tricky. I think
it is.
Unironically, the only character that has the advantage on him is Matari. Those dashes allowing you to slow down his ultimate, get that uppercut combo, put him into some crowd control to bait it out, get him down to that low health. But all the other characters, man, his offense is just too strong. You see Numza panicking over and over. You see Miss You just staring him down like, what you gonna do, sucker? Triple tap dodge coming out, waiting for those dodges to end and just hitting him with constant accurate slashes. We get out Weapon Swapper with the Liam. Has that Yang depletion right now. Gonna be fighting against Go By, but Go By with the fist. Looking for the light attacks. Nice cross coming in. Cross prey. Tricky. But the combo break coming out from the Liam. Nice disengage coming out from Weapon Swapper. Man, he's been looking real crispy with his movement today, creatives.
Yeah, he's looking really nice right now. We see him earlier as well for game number 1. He has some good chase game. Now, he might have some pressure from a lot of players right now. That's a lot of players in Zest Winery right now. APF, Light, Potato, Galbai, everybody. Look at the minimap. It's so congested right now. But Weapon Swapper, once again, being able to kite out the situation. Sandoman in the mix, trying to chase up. That's why it's to eat up the damage off the LMB focus. Weapon Swapper still No armor swaps around, so he needs to try to kite this out. Does manage to create a little bit of space. We got some pressure happening in the backside onto another player. It might be the opposing Liam, maybe in the mix. Might get it called out here, mistaken here from Weapon Swapper, but Potato in the backside. The test ultimate is going to connect. Grapple there from Keen, but it doesn't matter. He does not get the damage. It's going to be denied there from Weapon Swapper. We do have still some aggression happening towards Galbai's way. Light as well, drops very low. Half health there for Light. Chances get chased up there. He is going to be snagged up, I believe. No, it misses there for Weapon Swapper. Tries to chase the second, doesn't connect, and that's the ultimate gone there for Weapon Swapper. But Light is super low. Gets clipped off the LMB. He's going to be eliminated off it is now. The V2 connects here for Weapon Swapper. He's going to wait this out. He's going to send him fly on top of the roof there. Doesn't go for the damage off the fans. He's going to be able to kite the situation out. Gets a little bit of the resources there off that V2. And that V2 does provide you a quick little reset. Lets you pop one in into the damage if you're looking for it. And now Potato drops very low. Who was one shot? It was Nubza. He is going to fall. Misu's going to be an elimination there. We have another elimination going towards King Kobo's way. Galbai is going to be taken out. I believe that was Rimmerlin's Birds Mind there for Galbai. And these players are getting real active here at Cess Winery.
Literally 7 people just dove into this one swap. It was absolute chaos. Weapon Swapper able to find that cleanse though within all of that chaos. Really clutch movement coming out from him. He had the whole lobby descending on him, like 6 players, and he's able to use his scale rush perfectly to break line of sight. There were a couple times that I thought he was about to get caught, but that instant scale rush just too good. Now Potatoes will be jumping in on the Liam, looking for APF with the white armor. Potato purple fan in hand, doesn't have ultimate, has to be careful moving forward, but I believe APF is his bounty right now. So up to 1 kill, 7 people alive. There is 1 person looking for a res. Looks like Tryhard did not go in and join in that melee on the Kylan. Looks like he wants to play this, so play for Yang. Looks like Missy's going to be still messing around. Actually, he moved over to Celestra. Everyone posting up for this second Realm of Yang. 8 people alive on that game 3 for this Morus Grand Finals. Only 3 slots open to represent NA on the mainland in China. This is the most prestigious tournament we have of the year. Second Realm of Yang going on. Ticket coming up. Weapon Swapper saying no freebies here for you, Potato. Potato with the triple wave roll. Cheeky. But Potato in a tough position right now. Gonna eat that RMB. Weapon Swapper is gonna be investing in this. Looking for the follow-up. A little bit of Siphon heal coming out. Potato, he's going to be following up. Big damage going to be coming out, but Weapon Swapper with that nice heal. Pokeball sending Potato flying, but he's not going to get the follow-up. He is going to get the RMB, and Potato's just going to get executed right outside the Realm of Yang.
Oh my god, the damage there for the purple fist blades is just insane. He knocks out Potato's armor in a matter of seconds, and Potato nearly turning that fight around, gets caught up in the V2, and Murder She Wrote after that. Man, that's just unfortunate there. Was just trying to go inside the round, but a contestant there from Weapon Swapper panned out for him, picking up his first elimination of game number 3. Is going to be able to take this Realm of Yang to potentially pick up his second elimination if he's able to come out victorious. Now, players going to be waiting for this Realm of Yang. We're going to have to wait and see who is going to be Weapon Swapper's opponent in the second Realm of Yang. With the purple fist plates, we saw the damage output earlier. Misu going out against Sandalman. We got gold dagger in hand for Misu, purple staff in hand for Sandalman. Gets the last frame there off the R&B focus to connect onto Misu. Now, the 1-2 off the dagger to the slap as well. Sends him. He gets a little bit of damage off the slap. And we see it now coming out there for Misu. Does manage to get the damage. Now F invested for the Keelan. Overhold jabbing here for Sandalman. And to be able to get some damage onto Misu. Now with the health advantage, he's going to use the F to knockback. Now the Keelan ultimate is invested here for Misu. Liam ultimate invested here for Sandalman. Dodging around this pillar, trying to stay up. He's going to be able to take a quick little reset. Misu as well. Now has to wait and see how the press is going to happen here for Misu. With the V2 online, Sandalman's going to send RB focus. Can't catch him into the V2 as well. Into the quick pot as well for the Sandalman. Can't get the lunge. No, F caught it for Misu to avoid that. Slash is not connected for Misu. The second one does though. Overholding now is going to wait this out since the third one doesn't connect. Now the ult is pretty much gone now. The 1-2, the V2 does not connect there for Sandalman. Trying to wait this out. Misu, pistol shot, does not connect. Overholding, since the lunge, gets the damage now. What's going to be the mix? Is he going to extend this? He's going to go ahead and just off to stay with a full damage off the follow-up into the RB follow-up as well. And Sandalman taking out Misu here. He is going to get the weapon upgrade plus the White Tiger's powers. And that was a nice Realm of Yang there for Sandalman. Now Weapon Swapper gets got by in the second Realm of Yang.
Provide no armor to his name, going with the blitz looks for the overhead, not able to get a weapon swapper, going with the dash through, but now weapon swapper, not able to land a kill, go by, tap dodge, out, look for the LME, not able to land a weapon swapper, down to his last health. 40 seconds up, both these guys opting to take a heal right now, but weapon swapper, both of them sitting on the scale rush. Gamer chicken right now. Weapon swapper goes to the ground, looks for the follow-up, not able to get it. LMB, hold on. Blitzrate's gonna be coming out. Go by, goes for the parry, doesn't get it though. What is that? Nice tap dodge from weapon swapper, and he gets the pole sword parry. What was that? Weapon swapper with the clutch though. Go by was robbed, bro. Six people left alive. I can't believe it.
Don't call me. Sandman in the mix. 2 eliminations right now. Right Tiger's power trying to get active against APF. APF though has all this terrain to kite out the pressure. Misu now starting to move on in as well. We do see him now might aggress Sandman, but he can't get the call that this player has the White Tiger's powers. Got by with 4 minutes and 50 seconds with that Yang depletion timer. Needs to try to see if he can cleanse this out with the purple fist blades in hand as well. We're seeing how strong these fist blades still are. I mean, even with the nerf, they're currently playing on the patch that recently nerfed the weapon. Is still a really strong weapon as we've seen it time and time again. Tryhard though, waiting this out still, does not take the second realm, has the gold armor in his inventory. Sandoman, go ahead and wait this out. Do seek out by trying to see if he can find a opponent. He needs to try to cleanse as soon as possible. Does not manage to find anybody this far, but Sandoman's gonna go ahead and just retreat from this area. Misu's still on the top side of the last building in money. Might be ran in here from Galbai. Galbai on the killing. Full inventory out, I believe. Might want to take his chances in Celestia. He might think there's somebody is there. Can't hit the bell for the call. Nobody's around though, so this is looking a little rough here for Galbai, and this is probably the worst way to get out in these games. Just Yang depletion timer. No other way around it. It's a chance you take to go inside the realm of Yang. 2 minutes and 55 seconds for Misu though. Misu as well is going to have that pressure on his back to try to stay inside this game with the gold dagger in hand. We do see Sandoman getting aggressed on by Galbai. Weapon swapper in the mix as well. We got a Keelan, a Liam in the backside as well. Everybody's starting to move on in now. We have weapon swapper, Sandoman, Misu, Galbai. Everybody inside money once again. We're gonna go ahead and wait this out. We got Char starting to move on in as well. Everybody is gonna be posted up in his lobby now. Galbai, but a lot of pressure thrown his way this time around. He's gonna go ahead and try to kite this out for now. Wants to see if he can get some damage onto another player before he starts moving on in. Do have him just cutting line of sight. Weapon swapper, Sandoman both lost line of sight of Galbai. He's gonna cut noise as well with 2 minutes and 55 and counting. Misu does manage to catch APF inside the zone. This could be bad for one of these players. Gonna have to wait and see who comes out victorious in this fight. APF does not need a fight. Misu does though. So the pressure is gonna be going towards APF's way. Overholding the F now. Can't kite this out. It can be very annoying here with the Matari. With a minute 50 seconds, Misu needs to try to see he can cleanse this, but APF doing a really good job. Make sure he does not get caught up. Matari ultimate investor here for APF. Misu now trying to kite this out. We got another player showing up to the party. Gonna be Tryhard inside the zone. Sees the call that this player is running. LB focus connects there for Misu. F called in there for the Keelan as well. Now, quick little reset here for Misu. Tryhard can go ahead and not want to take these fights. He does not want to be eliminated in this situation. I think he loses his gold armor. Not sure who I saw on the back end there without the gold armor. I believe he had it earlier. Bell hit there for Misu. Catches the player in the backside. It's going to be the Tessa. Player 11, King Cobalt now. Trying to retreat off of this situation. Counter grapple connects there for Misu. But looks like he's going to go ahead and see if anybody is coming on in. And we do have Tryhard in the mix as well. The random vein starting to form on up. Galbai drops very low. He is forced to pop this Keelan ultimate with a minute and 40 seconds and counting. Senum is still applying the pressure onto Galbai.
Galbai under pressure to cure this Yang depletion. A minute and 30. He's been fighting weapon swapper and Sandoman for the past 4 minutes. Not able to get much going. He does pop his ultimate. He looks for the armor reset, but unfortunately his armor is empty. He's going into the middle of the zone. He is going to get hit by the Moonbane. He goes for the F. The combo. Weapon swapper is going to pick up that kill with the fist blades. Tryhard now being chased down by Misu. 27 seconds left. F is going to be invested. Tryhard seems to know that something is up about this Kylan. Knows that This player probably has Yang depletion. Miss you desperately looking for a kill right now. 16 seconds left. What is his choice right now? Who is he going for a kill for? He has to make his way into zone to deny this point to everyone. 5 seconds left. Miss you makes his way into zone. His last dying breath, unfortunately, is going to fall.
Yeah.
5 people left alive though on this game 3. Spiritwell is coming up. I believe that looks like, is that White Tiger's buff?
Tigers.
It is
Yeah.
White Tiger's buff, and Weapon Swapper looking nice and pretty. Has the classic. My man is living up to his name. Has the fist blade and the gold pole sword. Big damage up coming out if he's looking for that weapon swap combo, but Tryhard is going to come and contest. Man, Weapon Swapper immediately throws out that triple charge, letting them know, both of these guys throwing the poke stack, letting each other know we got to test what we're working with right now. But it looks like Weapon Swapper will be able to get that blue buff, and he is not happy about the contention from the Kylan right now. Tryhard going to make his way out of there, break line of sight, make his way into zone, make his way into that building. He's going to be at the kiting right now, but Weapon Swapper has that White Tiger buff, wants the smoke right now, wants to leverage this heal and this damage. Does have 2 ults to his name, able to pop that ult, get that refresh ready, and now Sandalman joining in the fray, ready to lobby anyone. Hey, is someone getting lobbied over here? Let's get a little bit of some action over here. What we're working with over here. Looks like Tryhard is able to pop a Houdini. We added there Ninja Vanish. Weapon Swapper desperately looking for him, but he's not going to find this kill. It looks like we're going to be going the distance for this end game over in the money spot. Lots of buildings to be working with. So I imagine moving forward, I think we got a Kylan, 2 Liams. I think King Cobalt's still alive on the Tessa. Tessa is kind of like that Temmie pick where you kind of can't leave her alive because she's going to throw that ult out. It can grief your game. So I imagine moving forward, the lobby's going to try to focus her out if they spot her. But Weapon Swapper, he's going to be the one in the driver's seat. He gets to decide who's going out. He doesn't want that Kylan to be there. Knocking people in zone, but the 80% Moonbane is going to be popping right now. Sandalman, Sandalman just died of the Moonbane?
Yeah, he did.
Oh no, dude.
Yeah. That is an unfortunate sequence there for Sandalman. He was trying to kite out Weapon Swapper, runs inside the Bane, gets punished for it, and now that's his game number 3. Weapon Swapper though is going to get clip off the Moonbane as well. Just a little bit of love tat there from the Bane. I don't believe anybody is going to aggress that though. APF staying up in that situation, cutting out Misu earlier. Make sure he can make it to this end game with no eliminations currently right now. Still up in his top 4 situation. Trying to see if he can snag up some of these eliminations towards the end game. We do still have Zone 5 spending about 10 seconds. So on the Matari, we can wait out the situation. We do have a little bit of pokers there from Weapon Swapper and Tryhard in the mix right now. We're going to have to wait and see how that pans out for both of these players. And it looks like Weapon Swapper goes right back inside the Bane, but it looks like the Bane is out now. Still have some aggression happening there in the backside. Now, the next zone already posted up. These players are going to be forced towards that left side of money, towards the rock terrains at the bottom side of this area. Weapon Swapper though, fully scaled right now. Gold armor, gold fist blades, had gold posted as well. Tryhard with gold dagger on the Keelan. He's gonna have to see if he can wait this out. Does not want to get lobbied in this situation, but I believe there's not a pair of characters right now. We have a Matari, a Liam, and a Tessa, and Tryhard with Keelan. So it's gonna be different heroes all across. Tryhard's gonna eat up a lot of damage off the zone, I believe. Trying to see if he can stay up. He's gonna be real careful. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is so greedy.
A little bit too close for comfort there. Now getting aggressed on by another player in the backside. They do manage to spot him. And go ahead and try to see if he can pop a quick reset in. Does manage to do so. A little bit of burn damage there from the Salt Smolder, I believe, from APF. Still playing inside the zone. Tryhard to be able to top off that armor. Trying to see if he can play the white health now. Looks like no aggression is gonna happen. Does manage to pop one in. Blister and edge there for Weapon Swapper. No damage yet. Goes back to full health. He's back in the mix and now he is gonna be able to top off his full health. Weapon Swapper though, he's like, you the Keelan from earlier. Oh yeah, I got some beef with you. He's gonna go ahead and aggressive this time around once again. Gonna go ahead and see if he can find some damage. And this weapon is gonna do a lot of damage to be able to find a 3 charge onto one of these players. And it's a full W key towards Tryhard right now from Weapon Swapper and APF, I believe. They do not want to let this Keelan live in his end circle. The Liam Weapon Swapper applying tons of pressure, but Tryhard with some really good kiting here, avoiding anything being thrown his way right now. Pretty much cutting line of sight as well. Weapon Swapper does not manage to find him here. Oh my god, he has behind the wall right there. He loses trail of him. He does manage to cut the aggression for now. And Weapon Swapper just looking for Tryhard here. He wants to eliminate this player, but it looks like he isn't going to be able to stay up for now.
Oh my goodness, that was so risky
So
from
close.
Tryhard to pull up that weapon. He gets spotted out by APF, poked out, and almost killed right there. APF has burning, but Tryhard able to cut noise and get out of there. New bush spot coming out, but Weapon Swapper finally gonna find him in this corner, but the zone is closing in. 2 minutes left. Can he survive to that last little bit? Big focus attack coming out from that Tesla, but now Tryhard gonna try to aggress on the Weapon Swapper. Nice job with that R&B, able to get Tryhard low enough to pop that ultimate, but he's gonna take the reset right now, and now Tryhard is gonna be focused by the lobby. Weapon Swapper trying to make his way out of there, but he's gonna get juggled. This is the problem with all-inning the other Kylan in the lobby. You wanna take me down? Then we're going down together, brother. Weapon Swapper has this little bit of opening here, hiding against the corner. He's going to get a little bit of a reset right now, trying to buy some time. Scale rushing up over and over. APF on the low ground, able to poke him out. King Cobalt on the Tessa spots out the two low players, but doesn't want to overcommit. F is going to be coming out from APF, but Weapon Swapper comes in with the R&B. Big damage coming out. Last 3 left. Who is going to take it? Looks like Weapon Swapper is the favorite going into this last little bit.
Oh my god, that was a massive pair from Weapon Swapper as well. He's going to be able to take a full reset as well. APM's going to snag up the gold armor there from Tryhard's body. Test on the bottom side. He's going to be able to top off that purple armor as well, as we see now. Since the army focus comes in off of this, who is going to be focused here first? We got the Matari APF trying to apply the pressure onto the Liam Weapon Swapper with currently 4 eliminations here for game number 3. Trying to set up here for the multiplier since the 3 charge, no damage there. To be able to kite this out now. Scare Rush is on now. Zone spreading already. Blister Nest connects there onto King Cobalt. Big damage there. All armor gone there. Big parry for Weapon Swapper. This is going to pick up the elimination as well off of this. He's going to pick up his 5th one of this game. Now trying to clean out the last elimination of the game. We're going to have to wait and see how the scrap off goes. Weapon Swapper against APF. Liam v Matari. Both players are going to go ahead and play the kind again for now. The V2 misses here for Weapon Swapper, I believe. Does not manage to catch him this time around. LB focus connects there for APF. Is going to avoid a second V2 as well. The second LB focus there for APF. Big damage here. And Weapon Swapper needs to see if he can pick up this multiplier for the first place spot. He's able to get the Blister Nice damage. He's going to Scale Rush as well. And that's a lot of damage off the goal post sword. And that's 6 on the board there for Weapon Swapper. And he's going to jump up here in the ranks here with 6 eliminations plus the multiplier. That's a good game there for Weapon Swapper.
Big. Oh, they were my picks. Tryhard, Light, Weapon Swapper, Potato, and Miss You all showing up big today. It's going to be spicy going into this game 4. We're past that halfway point, creatives. We got a lot of Naraka to be played. Still some drama to unfold. Top 3 will be going to represent NA. Who's going to be showing up big on this game 4?
Yeah, we're going to have to wait and see how this pans out, but we see Light now double dropping Imperium, often to try to keep playing for that long sword. Sandalman, King Cobalt, Weapon Swapper, K7, Misu as well on the mix right here. This area of the map, we do see some aggression happening, I believe, from Weapon Swapper. Now, Sandalman, double musket shot there onto Misu. All that common armor pretty much gone in a matter of seconds here for Sandalman onto Misu. And Misu trying to kite out the situation. Since the R&B focus, let's get the lingering fang, gets the damage off the LMB focus. Jump LMB for the extra damage times 2 as well. He's going to clink off the second now. Misu is going to be able to go ahead and take a quick reset in for himself. Sandalman as well. We do have K7 in soul form, so he is going to be eliminated early here into game number 4. Sandalman now going to send the dodge LMB focus. F caught in there for Misu. 1, 2, 3 sends it, gets the damage as well. Misu now trying to see he can get the elimination onto Sandalman. Sandalman with the common fist blades. Gonna get caught off the LMB. Has to just need an F to avoid the prowl there. Now, cooldown here for the F. Nice kind of grapple to the musket shot. Beautiful play there from Sandalman. He is gonna be able to make Misu retreat for the time being. Now we have Tryhard against Potato. Jump LMBs, or crouch LMBs. I mean, those are... I didn't even know that could chain 3 times like that. That's insane. Now to the Tesla ultimate as well. Since RB focus Tryhard to be able to pop the ultimate. Doesn't get the knockback though. He's gonna get enchanted off of this, but no damage is gonna happen towards Potato's way. Tryhard now can have the advantage. Misses the grapple. Super unfortunate. He was already towards the distance, and now it's gonna be a quick reset in for both of these players.
Potato gets out of dodge, knows that immortality is about to proc, but tryhard debating on what his options are, is going to opt to take this fight. Off spawn just so big at building up those kills. You do have a chance to reset after this off spawn. A nice 2-piece going to come out, stripping out Potato's armor. Tryhard is going to be coming in. Potato will be having that second ult coming up online. Crouching LMB is going to be coming in, but this time Tryhard is not going to fall for it. He throws the LMB, running up. Potato fades back, looks for the grapple cancel, goes for the parry, not able to get up. F's gonna be invested, no more combo break to his name. Tryhard looking for the pistol shot from downtown, is gonna execute. Potato off spawn, able to pick up the kill. Saw the hesitation though. Tryhard was opting to possibly reset. He's like, nah, never mind. We gotta get some kills. Weapon swapper. And Hypernova and King Cobalt still duking it out over here. Lots of armor resets, and we got Weapon Swapper, the man of the hour. Big momentum coming out from that game 3. Can he keep up the momentum on the hottie? And just like his name, Kratos, we got the dual Halbies and Katana. My man is just weapon swapping his way to China.
And I mean, personally for me, this is my favorite combo to run with both of these weapons, or dual blade, Hong Sword, whatever you have in inventory. Just these two generics together. It's really nice. So we see here with a massive pair for Weapon Swapper. The F is going to be invested there from Light, the opposing Hottie. And Hottie has had a little bit of a problem in these games so far. So we're going to have to wait and see if a Hottie can come out on top here for game number 4. A little reset here for Weapon Swapper. Common Armor. Light now trying to reaggress their situation. To go ahead and try to chase down Weapon Swapper. Weapon Swapper though, blue halberds in hand once again. Light quickly chasing up here, able to lay down the musket shot pressure there onto Weapon Swapper. He's gonna go ahead and try to kite the situation out. Got by in the backside though, might be joining this chase down onto this Hottie, since let me focus. Got by now is gonna be forced to pop this F. Let me prod here for Weapon Swapper. Doesn't go for the grapple though. Go ahead and send it ×2 as well to the follow-up R&B as well off the halberds. Now Kilo Ultimate is gonna be invested here for Got by. What's gonna be the mix up? Weapon Swapper is gonna go ahead and respond with the Hottie Ultimate. He said, I'm out of here. Alright, y'all can go ahead and take that fight, but I am going to disappear. I need to take a quick reset, and he's gonna cancel that ultimate. Those are one of the advantages there from the Hottie, and it looks like he is gonna be able to save 40% off that rage as well.
Now, good choice from Weapon Swapper. You don't want to be in close quarters. CQC with a Kylan popping that ultimate in K7 Song. He's going to be fighting against Triad in an ISO fight. He does have a bounty on him. King Cobalt, we're over here at Imperium. Everyone descending onto this first realm of Yang. It looks like K7 is not going to be able to lock down Triad. He is going to be getting out of dodge, wants to be playing for that first realm of Yang, but King Cobalt lurking on the outside. Here's someone healing right now with the ambush play, looking for that Matari overhold. Damage gonna be coming out. K-Song F is gonna be invested. He has to pop that ultimate. That's what's gonna be coming through. K-Song going for a ride. 1, 2, 3. Does he get more? Looking for the fist dodge into LB. Not able to get it. K7 wants to reset here, wants to run away, but nowhere to go. King Cobalt is going to take a little bit of damage coming in, but no heals for him. Coming through, King Cobalt with the dash through, looking for the follow-up. Can he secure the kill? Nice jump in LMB to deny the wake-up, but King Cobalt is going to secure the kill with that 1-2.
Wow. I thought he was going to try to retreat from the situation right there. He stays in the pocket and falls for it. Now, I believe that might be his game number 4. Weapon Swapper now at the Ballista Tower. APF laying down some pressure off the pistol shot. Sandalman already snagging up that Yang pass, so he is going to have the advantage here to be able to go inside the realm of Yang. But Weapon Swapper could want to try to take this Ballista and lay down some pressure on the bottom side of the realm. As we see it right here, he might be, now he's going to aggressive, just head on. Going to go ahead and grapple on in against Sandalman. Go ahead and re-grapple up to the Ballista Tower. There it is. Go ahead and try to lay down some shots off of this alone. There you go. First one does connect. Trying to find the line of sight, but they're right under him. I believe he can't get any damage if they're right in that location right there. Sandalman does drop all that blue armor. The Weapon Swapper now moving on in. Both players paired. Justina V Hottie this time around. We have a third party in the mix as well on the backside. Do have a lot of pressure going towards Sandalman's way. APF is going to go ahead and join up here. 2 Hotties against the Justina right now. Gotta see if you want to let go of this pass. Justina Ultimate is going to be invested here as well. Weapon Swapper to go ahead and retreat. Take his reset in. No pressure in the back end from APF, I believe, as well. Sandalman is going to be able to go inside the realm of Yang. Who is it going to be? And it's going to be Sandalman against Light Hypernova here for this realm of Yang.
Ooh, just Going against the Justina Master on Justina. Can Light maintain his dominance onto his character? He is on the hottie right now. Sandman with the R&B into grapple. Reverse Brandoro gets a little bit of a two-piece maybe on the drop down, but Light's ready for it. My man is too aware. He hits him with the drop down parry. Sandman crouching under it. Gets a half charge LMB. Both gold apps are going to be invested for both of these guys. Nice little musket shot coming out from Light. Fading away. Testing out Sandman crouching under the LMB 1-2. This time, not going to be flinching. Now, with a follow-up. We don't get the reset. Light is able to get the ultimate off. A little bit of a drop from Sandman. I thought he had the TOD going, but Miss You is going to be able to get the full charge R&B onto Tryhard 1-2. A follow-up is going to be coming out, but the immortality is going to save Tryhard. Now back over to the action with Sandman. Light in the air. Sandman on the Justina. He's going to be hitting that triple charge. Burn damage is going to coming down. No more ults for both of these guys. Double hold's going to be coming out. We're back to neutral, baby. A little bit of a love tap from Max Range. Sandman doesn't want the reset. Light is not about it either. He's faking it. He goes for the double jump into Scare Rush, not able to get a Sandman with a little bit of chip damage. Now a game of chicken right now. Light beating up, going down to the ground, looking to get the parry. He bets it all. Goldev is going to be coming out, not be able to get it. Sandman in the clutch right now. Gets the max range RMB. Jumping over, he's going to come out, but Light able to fade out. Crouching LMB is going to come out. Sandman with the gold F. Can Light get away? Jumping LMB can't land it. Light moving, schmoving. We out of there. Looks for the scale rush. He's able to get some big damage on his 1-2. Crouching LMB. He's going to clutch it. No way. Light Hypernova with a huge clutch.
Oh my god, that was some very strong composure there from Light. Not fading at all. Kites out the situation and comes out on top there in that realm of Yang. And that is a bummer there. If you're Sandman, that is super unfortunate with 1 HP. Was not able to catch that last hit there onto Light. Still falling now. He's going to have that Yang depletion timer on his back. But APF now getting full chase down by King Cobalt and Misu. I believe Misu does have that Yang depletion timer on his back in that first realm of Yang against Strawhard. 2-1 there for Berserk onto Strawhard. Strawhard with Kilo Ultimate online. Double slash is on in. Gonna go ahead and wait this out. Overholds. Gonna avoid the TP. F caught in there for Berserk. Now this will be to mix up Char styles a little bit left. Oh my god! A big parry there from Tryhard onto Berserk. Now with the last and final hit, can't connect off of this one. But a jump eliminated for Berserk. He's gonna stay up, but can't be eliminated here off the situation. We got Potato showing onto the party. Tesla Enchantment here invested onto Berserk. Trying to kite the situation now. Might fall here to the Tesla Enchantment. Potato with the army focus here. Snagging up the elimination as well. Oh my god, what a showcase there. Now 1v1 Potato against Berserk. Rampage there for Numza. Does not manage to get the damage off of that. Since army focus, musket shot does not connect. Potato not trying to scatter around out here from the situation. He is going to be getting 2 eliminations currently in game number 4. Berserk in soul form. Light now starting showing up to the party. It looks like the aggression is going to happen towards the player in the back end. Numza still full chasing down the Tessa. And we got APF against King Cobalt right now. TP R&B focus. And the Matari ultimate is gone here. Misu joined the mix as well. With a minute 51, he needs to see if he can try to cleanse his Yang depletion timer.
Imperium, nice coming out from King Cobalt to create some space, but Misu has that Yang depletion. He's bloodthirsty. The bloodlust engage. APF is going to connect onto King Cobalt. Oh, nice job. Max range F2 taking to the ceilings, trying to find his way out of here. Able to find a nice corner to rat it up and get out of there, but Misu going to find APF. Looking for the R&Bs. Misu does not care. He just wants his Yang depletion out of here. APF going to make his way to the top of the roof. Reset. But Misu opting to try to cleanse his Yang depletion over here in Imperium. But oh my god, that clutch coming out from Light Creatives.
Yeah, that was insane.
It's a double jump, perfect spacing. And if you're Sandman, that's a tilter right there.
Yeah.
Just that 1 HP opponent just getting away. King Cobalt also with Yang depletion is going to get slapped by Misu. 1 hold 2 coming out. Cobalt 1 hold 2 tries to get the nice focus attack in. Misu down to equal health. He has to decide, is he going to risk it all right now? King Cobalt is going to get to heal, has health advantage onto Misu now, coming in with the follow-up. 1 hold 2 looking for the opener, but Misu going to clank with the 0.9. Gold F's going to be invested. Now King Cobalt fades away, tries to clog lane, immediately dodges in, sends the blue. Misu now in a tough position right now. King Cobalt with the momentum. Can he secure the kill on the Misu? Misu with the Brandora jumping R&B. Puts him in a tough spot. He's going to go for the slap. Trying to make it through. But APF is going to come through. Steal the kill away. Now King Cobalt trying to get the soul blue. Is he able to get it? He does get cleanse his cell and makes his way out of there with the F2. worth it in the end. Unfortunately, not able to get the kill, but we're still alive. And we're still alive. We're still breathing. We can get some more kills. You can't get kills when you're dead, creatives.
Yeah, you can't. But Light, in the other half, losing a lot of white HP, but Weapon Swapper as well. Both of these players, and Raven mentioned Light's staying inside the pocket here in these situations, not afraid. And we saw it in this Realm of Yang as well. Not afraid of staying in the pocket, applying the pressure. Weapon Swapper swapping on over to the pulsar this time around. Light with a blue fist blades in hand. Does get a little bit of reset in. Light as well. Musket shot connects here for Light. Trying to see if he can even out the health. Weapon Swapper now trying to see if he can kite on this terrain. Loses a lot of HP. Light full W keying on in. Does manage to catch the counter grapple. Jump on the beat for extra damage as well. Since RB focus, I'm sorry, big prayer there for Light. That's gonna be the elimination there for Light. And that's gonna be his 4th one here for game number 4. Showing back up here in these games, staying consistent now with only 6 players remaining. Trying to set it up for the end game. Already posted up with a good amount of eliminations and looking to try to take the second Realm of Yang as well. Light looking very, very polished. Light looking really, really good for these games. I know it's been very heartbreaking not being able to make it to J Cup finals back-to-back years, but he's made it his mission. He wants to re-qualify and make it once again to show how strong of a player he is. But we're going to be having APF against Potato, Tessa v Hottie. Who do you have taking this here, Raven?
Potato and APF have a lot of matches versus each other. Potato's going to be opening up with that first focus attack. Ooh, Halby's nice max range. LMB focus attack fries across right now. APF in a tough position. We're just getting deep fried right now. Full breaded. Oh, just put into that fryer. But APF is going to go to the sky. Deny this focus attack. But did he? He's not going to be able to. My man is just put in the absolute blender. And it looks like Tryhard is going to find the kill and his revenge onto Berserk. Berserk did get the best of Tryhard during the Pavilions buffs, but now gold armor, gold weapon on the Kylan. We're setting it up nice, but he's gonna be going against Potato. Both these guys in the top 3. It's gonna be a spicy end game for this last leg of the tourney. Now, 6 people left alive. We saw the same thing happen on their first Perdoria.
Yeah.
Everyone is opting to get in there. And Perdoria, just like Holoroth, it's really, really hard to run away. There's a lot of no man's land. And even within these kiting positions, a lot of them really, really hard to lose your opponents, especially when you start stacking up, having 3, 4 people chasing you. Super hard to get away. It looks like Tryhard's going to be stacking up, setting up for this end game, getting a little bit of chance, getting a little bit of juice, you know. Yep. APF has to get the follow-up. Yang depletion though. Berserk versus APF.
Yeah, both of these players have Yang depletion tyrant. 2-on-1 here for Berserk onto APF. Big damage. R&B trying to counter grapple. Now it's going to be quickly aggressive by oh my god, the slap there for Berserk once again. Hottie ultimate invested. He's going to respond with the Matari ultimate as well to be able to get the stagger, but doesn't get the full flight cancellation there onto APF. He's going to be able to pop one in here off the gold armor. He's going to go ahead and try to reset the full health. Do see him taking flight. Tryhard now joining up as well. Sees APF off the Hottie ultimate. He's going to be quickly aggressive from Tryhard, and currently with 3 on the board. Wants to see he can snag up 4. Wants to pick up as many as he can. Got APF still getting aggressed on there by Berserk. Berserk has to cleanse as well, so he is going to be staying in the pocket against APF. Tryhard as well. Got some damage happening towards Tryhard's way, but it looks like APF does manage to get the line of sight. Does manage to reposition as well. We have Potato showing up to the party in the backside. Gold doublets in hand, I believe. But the Hottie completely gone. APF full reset. Cancels the ult as well. So saves around 35% of that ultimate, I believe. So he is going to be safe, but still needs to cleanse as well. We do have Char still full chasing out, trying to look for his opponent. Got Berserk. APF going right back at it, I believe. You see them right on top of each other, and here it is. APF with the soul break there onto Berserk, but no cleanse. Potato snags up the soul bloom now with the gold honk sword in hand. Sends the rampage. Jump LB for the extra damage. Overholding gets the damage off the LB focus. Soul break as well for APF. Now let's gonna be the mix up here for APF. Since the RB focus, no big period for APF to take a slap as well. Tessa F invested here for Potato. Now overholding. APF can turn this fight around with 2 minutes and 50 seconds and counting. So he's gonna off to take a full reset in for himself. Gotta be aware that Tryhard's still in the mix as well. You gotta be real careful not to get third party, and both of those eliminations going towards Tryhard's way. But it looks like Tryhard is gonna be play the outskirts of this area. Gonna wait this out. Still has the White Tiger's powers online. APF retaps off that gold armor as well. Wow. This is just constant scrap balls. I mean, it's just like 1 HP clutches. I mean, we're getting it all right here for the Morus Cup finals.
ABF versus Potato. Salty runbacks. Nothing bad with a little bit of sodium in your lobby. APF with the double parry. Gonna get the sab, but Potato doesn't take the punish for it. Big mistake from APF, but he does steal the weapon right now. Potato making his way out of there. Has that Storm Stride, though, doing a ton of damage. Every single dodge. Lightning Strike coming out. Fade away. RMB gonna do big damage onto APF. Now APF. Minute and 51, and the pressure is building up. He has to find this kill right now. Potato knows this. Taken to the skies. Max range grapple. Nice job from Potato, icing off all of this ultimate. Hottie getting that huge nerf, 5 seconds off his ult. Not going to get any value off this ult. Now, round 3, Potato versus APF. Can he get the follow-up? Goldef's going to be invested. Tryhard's coming in with the third party. APF looking for the RB, not able to get a nice max range ultimate coming out from Potato. APF trying to dodge out, trying to give this bad terrain so he's not going to eat a huge focus attack. A minute and 15, though. Light looks to take advantage of this situation. APF's just going to slow it down, play this nice and easy, and nice job from Light all day. He's been really, really composed, not over-aggressing, not overheating, and it shows. My man's up to 4 kills with 5 people left. We've seen him in almost every single endgame, dictating the pace, refereeing, doing what he needs to in order to secure the kills. I'm very, very impressed by Light showing up today, but it's no surprise to me. He's represented NA for the past 2 years. Same thing with Tryhard. These guys have always been there. We're going to have Potato versus APF closing out this game 4.
It's a big paradigm for Potato onto APF. Tessa ultimate invested as well. Tryhard, no, it's Light, but Tryhard with elimination in the back end. He was the one with the gold pole sword, overholding now. He's gonna snag up his 4th win of this game. Now, the full chase is go towards the Tessa's way. Potato trying to scatter on out from the situation. It has the staff for the movement as well, off the lunges. It's gonna be able to create the distance for now. We do have Light not full chasing in this fight, or I'm sorry, Tryhard not full chasing in this fight. Light trying to see if he can catch up onto Potato. Do see him not able to get the grapple stagger. Charge still in the back end. Could be cutting line of sight right here. Nice grapple LB here for Light onto Potato. Potato's gonna be forced to pop the Zev. Now the cooldown's up here for Potato. Needs to be real careful not to get caught up. His ultimate invested again here for Potato. To the counter grapple. Does not want to let him interact. We see him with tons of pressure off of this. Now Potato's gonna get the enchantment here. Now R&B focus. F caught in for the Hottie. Trying to weave around. Now loses all this gold, all his armor. We do see him trying to kite out. It's gonna be a quick reset for both players. I'm gonna go ahead and repair the cannon as well. Now, Potato with the armor advantage. He is going to be able to have that against Light with the blue armor. Be able to kite this out. Looks like the aggression is going to stop for now. Tryhard retreats from the situation. It's I think this is a 4 for 4 right now. Like we at Wendy's with it with Tryhard, Potato, and Light. We're all with 4 eliminations. I'm not sure who's the last survivor. Oh, there it is. King Cobalt. Keeling ultimate investor here for Tryhard. Not afraid of using his ultimate. He's going to get it right back once he snags up the spirit wall. And I believe it might be White Tiger's powers off of this. No, Mystic Might. He's gonna get the gold musket off of this. Gonna go ahead and snag up the remaining resources as well with the Mystic Might. Might wants to get active off of this, but we're gonna have to wait and see what Tryhard does. Gonna go ahead and take the slingshot. Might go inside the mix off of this along. Going straight towards Light as we see in the mini map right now. Does manage to spot Potato once again. The lone Tessa in this game. So we have a Hottie. We have a Keelan and a Tessa. Not sure Matari for our last player as well. So everybody's on different picks here for their characters. Like picking up that purple armor to be the first one aggressive. Him is gonna be Tryhard. This could be a big elimination if Tryhard can snag it up against Light. He is supplying tons of pressure. Nice musket shot, headshot there for Tryhard onto Light. Trying to counter grapple him out. Oh, does get the parry, but no stagger off of this overhold. The F caught in here for Light. Trying to avoid the situation. Running right into Potato. This could be bad here for Light. He gets caught up here by both of these players. Does manage to cut the ankles for now. Ree goes out at the front door. And now Tryhard full chasing Light right here. The random bane is going to be right in the center of the zone. So we're going to have to wait and see if Tryhard can snag out this elimination here.
Oh my goodness, the 80% Moonbane coming out, taking up most of this zone. But Light, nice job cutting out the pressure. Doesn't look like Potato wants to aggressiveness, but never mind. He changes his mind. He has a rampage. Last hit point situation for Light. He's trying to make it out. Down to 1 HP. Potato throws the Hail Mary. Tessa ultimate. Oh, Light's able to back off right now. Tryhard in the perfect position in order to steal this kill right now. He does have burning, but Light able to back off. Will Tryhard and Potato find this kill onto Light. Now, both of these guys, even though we're playing for top 3, let's play for first place. Tryhard does have the armor reset right now. He needs to kill Light. Light's having a very, very consistent game. 4 kills to his name. If Light is able to secure this 1.2 multiplier, it may be too much of a gap for anyone to close the distance. Tryhard doesn't want to risk going over no man's land over this gold armor. Now recapping, dude, when Light was chasing down Potato with the cheeky jump over the railing Tessa ult.
Yeah,
that was low-key. I've never seen that play ever before, and that really denies Light from ever taking back his soul. The urn just being on that ledge, Light ends up taking a mass amount of damage. Potato's able to survive again. A very dicey situation. Now going this last little bit. Hottie is the favorite to take this, and it looks like the lobby knows this time Light not going to be able to play this slow. But Tryhard, he's an equal opportunist. Anyone who gets low, he's willing to take down. He finds Potato with his gold armor strip. Blue buff on him. Nowhere to hide, just this giant crater. Can Potato have the same success kiting away from Tryhard that he did Light? Round 2. Potato, last 4 alive.
I feel like Potato's running rage. I mean, he has like infinite Tessa ultimates online every single time on that Tessa, being able to cast it at 55%. So he is gonna be able to keep up that Tessa ult online for a long period of time. But now getting full chase here by Tryhard, doing a really good job kind of out here with the Hong Sword, using the LMB dash movement there off the Hong Sword. But Tryhard, double musket shot there. Nice shots there from Tryhard. Now applying the pressure. We got King Cobalt applying the pressure onto Light on the top side of this terrain on the Hottie. Trying to see if he can take a full reset. We do have Tryhard though. Still getting active against Potato on the backside. Potato with no armor right now. Doing everything he can to try to stay up. No musket shots left here for Tryhard. Needs to see if he can try to repair it, but no R&B follow-up there for Potato. Doesn't go ahead and wants to keep kiting the situation. Now we still have no repair kits for Tryhard. That's what I was looking at. No repair kits. He cannot get that musket back online if he doesn't find a repair kit. But already posted up for the next zone. Zone spreads now. Do have Light already posted up on the top cliff as well. And him not topping out that purple armor gives me the call that he doesn't have any powders to his name. As we see, he is one block off of that purple armor. Potato though as well. Look at the resources for a lot of these players. He has 1 mini powder there for himself. Char was full powdered out. We see 4-7 here for Tryhard. Well, only 2 grapples though, and doesn't have any repair kits. So a lot of these players don't have the most resources to their name. But look at the loadouts right here for Tryhard. Double Meteor, Razor Swift, Soul Smolder, Cavalry Bloom for the Dual Blade, Sap, Gold Long Sword. Also has Gold Hong Sword and the gold musket that he still needs to repair. So I mean, he has a lot of weapons to work with right here for this end circle, and is quickly getting to that time. Raven, right now, who are you gonna give this end circle to? Which character you think is gonna be able to take this one home?
There's a lot of verticality here. It always gives the edge to the defensive character. Matari and Hottie are gonna be able to take the skies right now. Tryhard only has 4 grapples. It really depends on whether or not someone's going to be able to aggress, force out some of these cooldowns. Now, with Tessa being in the lobby, there's always that X factor. Her ult will highly influences who dies next. Looks like Potato is going to be taking a ton of pressure. He's going to throw it out onto Light. Stray bullet, Light always catching strays. He tries to take his soul back, but he's not able to. Now Tryhard jumping in, gets the R&B, gets the follow-up. Tessa will fall. Tryhard with only Light and King Cobalt in the way for this victory. King Cobalt down to half health. Trying to survive right now, but Tryhard coming in with the R&B. He's looking for the last hit. He's gonna be able to pick up the last kill. Light tries to pop ult, knows that the chances are dire. He needs to make something happen right now. We're going the distance, but how long can he survive? Kylan ult is gonna be coming out. Tryhard misses a dash to nice defense coming out from Light. He's gonna be going up, looking for that burn damage, but Light able to space out Tryhard right now. F comes out from Tryhard, but no more ult to his name. Bob weaving. Tryhard going to the high ground. Wants to get max health right now, but you know Light is. We're down to the 1 HP situation. Light doesn't care. He's in there. He's gonna knock Tryhard into zone. Burn damage is going to be coming through. That might be the clutch move. Nice overhaul coming out from Tryhard. Oh my god. The classic from Light. The panic parry is going to be coming out. I thought the burn damage was enough, creative.
I mean, it's super close, but loading into our game number 5. Our first, well, not our first, our second Firefly map, because we do play Firefly map for game number 1 in Perdoya. But our first Hollow Rock Firefly map, now Tryhard against Potato. Justina for Potato, Tryhard on the hottie for this game, on the Spirit, has the health advantage with a massive superior onto Potato. This is a good start here for Tryhard. Snags up the elimination. Now the third party showing down. Up is going to be Misu. That'll be Proud here for Tryhard. Misu is going to be forced to pop this ass. Now he's going to send RB focus, spin back, sends the slap as well. Catches the prior RB minks as well. Now Tryhard double tap dodging out of this situation. Counter grapple here for Misu, overholding. Doesn't let's lose. Yes, he does. Gets the damage off the LB focus. No prior off the LB. Gets slapped once again, and has so much damage off of that. Now he's trying to retreat off the situation. We have another player showing up. Weapon Chopper. Tessa Enchantment connects there in the back end. It looks like Misu is gonna snag the elimination off to Tryhard. Plus the enchantment now. Weapon Chopper overholding that pole sword. We're not gonna see the damage happen there, but now it's gonna be Light against Namza in the Pyramid Village.
Weapon Swapper on the Tessa pick, finding the perfect third party opportunity. Oh my goodness.
That was crazy.
Back-to-back parries with that lingering frame. Nice spacing coming out from him. We're getting Namza versus Light. Light with the 1.1 parry, forcing out the gold F coming out from Nunzo. Nunzo has to work out for him. Kylan for Light and those blue fist plays. You might as well call him Thanos if you get the blue fist plays. Off spawn, he is going to get the back-to-back parry, and Nums is going to get sent back to his second life, and now APF with the LB, releasing those focus attacks, looking for the LB, not able to get it, but Light's going for a ride. Big RMB's going to come out. Mortality is going to be popped. First slash is going to be coming out. APF will tap dodge, uses the F to high frame the damage, but he doesn't have any more left in the tank. Light is going to wait it out, trapping that stamina, and APF will fall. We're getting a salty respawn, baby. Yeah. Nothing bad about a little salt in your blood to start out the day.
Weapon Chopper against Galbai. We got our first Alcos in a mix here for Galbai. Overholding gets the damage off the R&B. Weapon Chopper now with 1 on the board. Overholds the second as well. Now Shapiro for Galbai. F caught in for the Tessa. Has low HP. Sends the RB focus 1.0. Gets the damage. Now Galbai off to go ahead and take that quick reset in. Weapon Swapper as well. Both are going to go ahead and respect the reset. Do have Galbai regressing pretty quickly. Do see, I thought that was a Tesla ult invested in the back. He had the logo, but might be just a little bit of a bug there for the spectator view. We do have Galbai back to blue armor, weapon common armor for Weapon Chopper. We're gonna have to wait and see how he does against Galbai. Jump LB, weaves the F1. Weapon Chopper now trying to find a power off of this. Since the 1 point off the LB focus, Tesla ultimate is gonna be weaved there from Galbai. Nice weave there. You'll be able to go ahead and get counter grapple. No grapple LB there for Weapon Chopper. No ult online now. Galbai as well. With 40% raise, gets the launch here. What's gonna be the mix up here for Weapon Chopper? Extends it, LMB, R&B, crouch LMB, lots of damage there off the stab now. Gets parried off the 1.0, Galbai trying to turn this fight around. There's gonna be a lot of damage off of that. It's gonna weave the F1 once again. Weapon Chopper showcasing those weaves and sends the 1.0 once again off the LMB focuses. And you're not expecting that back-to-back like that.
Oh my goodness, the fact that he's able to tap dodge that F definitely had go by shook.
Twice.
That was, again, these guys have had the best fights we've seen so far today. King Cobalt, though, looking for a kill off spawn onto APF. APF able to get that scale rush out of here, but for how long? He's looking for the reset. This is a salty respawn coming out from King Cobalt on the Kylan's gonna be able to pop that ultimate. APF desperately trying to dodge right now, gets hit by the first slash. King Cobalt tracking him, denying his retreat, gonna get the follow-up, gonna get the two-piece, and APF will fall. Now King Cobalt has to run away from Light. He knows his ultimate is down. Can he survive versus Light? This would be a big kill for Light, already up to 2 kills. 3 kills off spawn is absolutely insane. The new standard now, really, for a solid game is 3 kills. But King Cobalt trying to make his way, gets stuck on a pole, gets a nice armor reset. Light chasing him down though. Nice, cool, and collected. Doesn't want to eat a focus stack on his way in. Staying nice and safe. King Cobalt though, with that hesitation, going to be able to create some space. Light though, with the blue fist off spawn, he has to be feeling good with it, but King Cobalt is going to be back enough. Light happy to macro up, set up for that first realm of Yang. You really want to leverage when you have Kylan. He is super, super strong in that 1v1 matchup. only really having one bad matchup, Matari, and even then, he's still, I would say, at worst, even with Matari. 11 people alive. Will Light be able to upset Tryhard? These two been going out forever. Tryhard's my boy, so I have to go with them, but I know Light, definitely as a competitor, he deserves everything that he gets. One of the grinders of Naraka, always grinding out every single season. I'm happy to see him finally on these male characters creatives doing work.
Yeah, and it's playing out perfectly, bro. We have a Tarka in the mix here for K7. Hold on, we got a Tarka? Tarka, I think it's Berserk right here. Punch misses there, catches the pry off of this. He's gonna be able to go to the grapple, but now the slide uppercut as well to the RB. Focus, big damage here. Oh my god, K7 with a big damage onto Berserk. Berserk's gonna be forced to pop his ultimate, but he loses a lot of HP. Trying to wait the situation now, and I believe he's still one shot. Gets his first slash. Second one connects as well. Third one back to back there for Berserk. Now trying to overhold. He's gonna go ahead and create the space. Tryhard in the back end might start moving on in. Got by, and Tryhard might be going at it, I believe. So got Potato in the mix as well. On the backside, gonna be a full reset here for Berserk, and K7 had the health advantage, slapped on in. And let me pry off of this. Berserk down to the 1 from the Alberts, and that's a purple rarity. He's gonna do a lot of damage. The smack again. Now F caught in for the pose with Tarka. Spins back the uppercut to avoid it. Another RB makes off the slap. Man. Oh my god.
Oh, right. We're K7. Oh man, you gotta hold this off a slap, bro. Yes, he had Berserk too. He had him against the ropes.
He had him.
You just need to invest in it. The Tarka will fall. That slap though is so tricky.
Oh my god.
I mean, I thought they were gonna nerf that ability and take it out of the game. It literally does 300 damage.
It's so much.
No weapon or anything, no scaling, just does a boatload of damage. Now we're gonna get Potato versus Berserk. Both these guys have the purple weapon. Kylan v. Kylan. Weapon swapper versus Light. Top 3 going at it. Can Light maintain his dominance? He's gonna be taken to the sky. Weapon swapper. Going slow, has the purple armor on the Tessa. Nice little cannon shots coming out. But Light, bobbing, weaving, only can take a little bit of chip, goes for the half charge, gets a bit of a 2, clanking off blue, sends the 1 charge. Weapon swapper is going to get the double charge off, but Light gets a stagger, but doesn't realize it, goes for the whole dodge afterwards. Little bit of tempo switch onto Light. He's going to recover, popping his ultimate, gets to him with the 1 piece of 2 Bs. Nice job from Weapon swapper, uses his F to iframe the damage. Tessa ult's going to be coming out now, grappling, coming out, gets grief by the pillar. Wow. Light is able to take his soul back. Weapon swapper in disgust, but it does not going to matter. The cannon shot will take down Light as he comes out of ult.
That's a nice cannon shot though from Weapon swapper. Light was often to go ahead and take that quick reset in right there, but the splash damage there from the cannon, and we see it. How strong the cannon is in these solo games, and it's a lot of tech that you can use, especially in the realm of Yang, getting the splash damage if there's any opponent behind a pillar as well. So, I mean, the cannon showing up once again, why it's so strong in every game mode across the game. Now, King Cobalt, 1 elimination to his name, trying to see if he can find an opponent lurking on the outskirts of the zone with blue fist blades in hand. Go ahead and just wait this out and wait and see. I wonder who's gonna have Yang depletion timer. We had another Roman Yang, I believe, so we're gonna have to keep an eye out and to see who is gonna be forced to get aggressive out of that round. But for now, we have a little bit of wait time here. Still a big zone. Soul returns here for Numza, so he is gonna have that Yang depletion timer. We still have another soul on the field. It's gonna be Misu. Gonna get aggressed on here by Numza, I believe. On the Hottie. Misu on the Hottie as well. So it's gonna be Hottie v Hottie in this situation. Purple nunchucks in hand for Misu. Numza with the blue halberds. Also running swap there with a purple katana or honk sword in the back pocket. Potato wins his Roman Yang. Gold dual blitz in hand there for Potato. We do have a couple players in this area now. We do see Light now showing up to the party as well. Berserk is going to have that Yang depletion timer. So that's a 2 players there with the Yang depletion timer. Berserk with the killing though. Light as well against Misu. 1, 2, 3. Ballista tower shots line out in there for Potato. You got to be real careful not to eat up a damage off of this. Pistol shots connects there for Light. And looks like the Ballista is going to be full focusing Misu in this situation. And this could be bad here for Misu. He does not want to be eliminated in this situation. Potato not starting to fly on in off of that Ballista. Numza has the third party potential now that he needed with Misu being weak. But he almost nearly back to full health. We do have some pressure happening towards Numza's way, I believe. Low scale rush is going to be a little bit of body swap there. Both players are on hottie, so they got to be able to make sure they can get that lock key there to make sure who has the lowest health. But Potato being the first one up there against Misu, we do see a big pair happen there in the back end. The hottie F is going to be invested there for Misu in the backside now. F called in for the Justina. He's going to be able to, oh my god, gets the proc plus the parry there for Potato in the back end. Light's going to go ahead and retop off that blue armor. We got the Justina ultimate now invested for Potato. We got a lot of pressure happening towards Sandalman's way, I believe, and Misu as well. Now eating up some of the damage here. We got a lot of scrap balls unfolding. Sandalman showing up to the party. Misu, one shot, no shots, can't connect here for Light so far. He's trying to connect anything here for the elimination. He's literally won. All he has to do is breathe on him, but Numza picks the elimination. Is he even able to cleanse off of this? We have to wait and see. I believe he does, though. A lot of pressures are happening. Oh my god, I feel like we're in a bloodbath right here, Raven.
Potato down to his last leg. He is gonna fall. Blood will be spilled. Hypernova not able to cleanse himself though.
No cleanse.
Numza getting out of dodge, and now Sandalman, minute 20. He's gonna feel Hypernova's pressure right now. Big F is gonna be coming out. Light still has his ultimate. Pops the ultimate as I say it. One piece. We get a nice two piece. Yeah, we do. Gold F is gonna be coming out. Sandalman is going to get the nice armor reset though. Not going anywhere. Light has to get more hits off. Sandalman, nice dodging coming out. Has the fist. Unlucky for Light. Big hit's gonna be coming out. Purple's gonna come out. We don't get the light attack though. Bow shot comes out from Sandalman to close it out. And the first time Mr. Consistency will fall to Sandalman, up to 2 kills. But still, Light did get 3 kills off spawn, I believe. Still had a solid game. He is going to fall for the first time before this end game. Now going into this second realm of Yang. This is going to give an opportunity, though, for Weapon Swapper and Potato to close the distance. Remember, top 4 is very, very close, even though Tryhard and Light are at 24, 25-ish. At 17 is Potato and Weapon Swabber, only 7 points behind. They need to have a big game if they hope to take this first place away. But first, we're going to get King Cobalt versus Tobai.
Now, King Ultimate invested here for King Cobalt. Still has 2 more slashes to his name. Trying to see if he can find a quick little reset. But Galbai on the off with Ultimate wants to get aggressive off of this. I don't think any V2s have been let loose here for Galbai. Click out the third there. That's a lot of damage now. F1 called in as well. So the V2 is going to stop all the pressure off that Kilo Ultimate. It's about to run out as well. Scare Rush does not connect there for Galbai. Trying to kite the situation now. King Cobalt has the health advantage currently right now. The Aqua is looking to try to take a quick reset and does manage to pop one in. Scare Rush clips him there onto King Cobalt. Galbai manages to stay up for now. Doing a really good job making sure he does not fall in the situation. King Cobalt trying to retreat from the situation. Galbai with no ult online as well. We got Potato already posted up for the realm of Yang and does not want to aggress the situation with no HP. He's going to go ahead and full top off that the armor with the white health as well. Go ahead and cut line of sight. Potato already posted up for this realm of Yang. I want to take a mention of the Sandalman. I mean, there against Light. Did a really good job cutting out that killing ultimate. He didn't even have Howdy ult online, and he still manages to come out on top in that situation. So that was some good kiting there from Sandalman with our common armor swap as well to sustain all that pressure that Light was throwing his way. I mean, that's a massive win there, especially of how well Light has been playing, being able to knock him off his tempo there. Even though he still has he had 3 eliminations before he got eliminated. Still really good scrap out there for Sandalman. Now Tryhard, and Tryhard playing very well right now. He hasn't been showing his presence that much, and that's all he really needs to do. He just needs to make it into that to the end game and make sure he can stay consistent. And we've seen his potential of picking up those eliminations in the end circle, but we're gonna have Weapon Swapper against Sandalman, and it's from my Yang. Oh my god, that was a massive parry from Sandalman. He's gonna be able to snag up the purple pulse sword. No, it's gonna be Weapon Swapper picking up the gold pulse sword. He's gonna be able to invest the Test ultimate as well. Scare Rush there for Sandalman. He's gonna be enchanted. No, big parry. Quickly interacts as well. He's gonna swap it over to the pulse sword. Big damage. Explosive armor there for Sandalman. Overholding. Now Weapon Swapper has that pressure on his back now with no Test ultimate online. Sandalman's gonna go ahead and invest his Hottie ultimate inside the realm of Yang. Trying to take a quick reset in. Overholding. Playing patient. He's gonna go ahead and catch the roll. Nice patience there for Sandalman. The second one clips off the damage. Now the burn is still ticking there onto Weapon Swapper. 50%, and the last hit is gonna connect there for Sandalman, and Weapon Swapper's gonna have the Yandy Police timer on his back.
My man hit him with a 4-piece parry. He's like, what you want? What you ordered? Parry? You want parry?
Parry.
Number 2, parry? Oh, yeah. Number 3, parry again? You see Weapon Swapper try to swerve the third one. There's no way this man throws it again. He swerves the book. He's like, my man parried again. The 4-piece opener with the parry. And with that pole sword, the big damage coming out. Nice job from Sando, man, to call out Weapon Swapper. Just really, really stubborn play out. Able to counter the soft counter of Tessa. Potato wild. Tessa passes by, just gets his angles chopped from him. Oh my goodness. Nice diagonal dodge. Able to clip that pokes attack with a nice parry. But Weapon Swapper able to cop that gold F. Able to get that Tessa ult. But the stagger is going to be coming out. Weapon Swapper has to get out of here though. Potato does have him in sight. King Cobalt is going to spot some weak body language. He's going to activate, trying to get this kill. But first, Potato coming down with the dash. A big arm B is going to be coming down. Kablowy goes Weapon Swapper. And now Potato is going to be taking that 3rd spot. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, top 3 are going to be going through. Potato and Weapon Swapper were neck to neck. Potato up to 2 kills right now, taking down his competition. Last 6 alive, though. Every point is going to matter on this championship round. Can Potato do it? Can he have a massive round? He does have Justina. It's all going to depend on this end game. What type of verticality is he going to have? Matari, Justina, Hadi all play very similarly in this end game. Will Potato get the RNG he needs to close out this game, or will he fall? We haven't really seen Tryhard at all. No. Looking at the leaderboard, did he? I think he might have died earlier. This is going to give Potato a good chance of securing a win if Tryhard did fall. Sandalman was, I believe, had 9 points. So with Weapon Swapper falling after a couple kills, this will put him in striking distance for that game 6. He's still going to have a massive game moving forward. Numza finally making it to one of these end games. He's going to be able to ladder up, possibly go by an APF for this end game if he's able to secure a couple kills. The White Tiger's buck of Sandalman going around. Everyone's going to be staying calm, cool, hiding out, not wanting to get all in by this White Tiger buff of Sandalman.
Yeah, I mean, big damage here with the gold pole sword. You got to be really careful to not aggress him and eat up one of these focus attack. And I'm not sure if Char is dead. I'm pretty sure he's playing a lot more conservative. I'm not sure. I did see him in the realm, the 2nd realm of Yang, but we're gonna have to wait and see if he shows up. Yeah, he's still alive in the back end. I did see him there. So he's been playing a lot more conservative this game. Hey, he just got to make it to the end game, and I'll post it up with 6 alive. He can't stack out those eliminations. Zone 3 still spreading. It's still mid-game right now. I mean, we still got a couple of zones left here to fully close. Misu in the backside. Do see him right next to another Hadi. I believe it's going to be Numza on the Hadi. And then Potato is on the Justina. Keen on the Keelan. Tryhard. I don't think we've seen Tryhard's pick. Here it is. Oh, yeah. He is on the Hadi as well. Still alive. Still running around. Sandalman as well. Having a really good game 5, Sandalman. Tryhard with 1 elimination currently here for game number 5. And go ahead. Trying to rotate back in like, yo, what's up? We're good, right? Like, we gotta make it inside zone. The zone's spreading. We gotta go.
Dabbing up the other Hadi, you know. Duos and solos. You ready to know? Family meta in full effect. You want to play this end game, and this is one of those end games where defensive characters definitely have the advantage. You got a little bit of verticality, a lot of terrain to be kiting on. It's very hard for these bursting characters to lock down these characters, hold them down, and finish them off. Now, because of that, you're able to play that heal off situation. So I'm guessing we're gonna have a long time playing for this heal off. Now, the one thing that does threaten Hadi, and it's why he kind of fell out of the strongest character, is these Justinas, is these Tessas, is these Temmos. And we got King Cobalt on the Tessa, I believe, or there's a Tessa running around. Keelan. And Potato running on the Justina. So going into this last little bit of endgame, that freeze is going to be really big on whether or not the Hadis can survive the last little bit. I know Light, he did fall. He's going to be watching this very, very closely, looking at the numbers. It's very, very close, ladies and gentlemen, going into this game 5 end game. One more game to go. Top 3 get to go to China. And for the first time, Light in contention to overtake Tryhard. Potato challenging the throne this year. Can Potato climb up right now? He did take down Weapon Swapper, who was in contention for the top 3. It's really on Potato to have a big game here. He's 7 points behind Light and Tryhard. He needs to find this kill onto Tryhard if he hopes to secure the win today.
Yeah, Tryhard gets hit off that Bane, so he's forced to pop his ultimate, try to rotate on in, and Potato full aggression. The Hottie, as well as Numza. We did see some range shots from King Cobalt as well. Posted up near Potato, Numza. All 3 of these players were trying to snag out that elimination onto Tryhard, but Tryhard gets to live throughout this game 5 still. And I have to wait it out and see if he can re-pick up that rage. Probably canceled and save some of that percentage. We do see Sandalman spotting him. Tryhard starting to rotate on in. What's going to be the mix-up here? Potato looking for looking at every direction, trying to see if he can find the Hottie, but Tryhard does cancel the ultimate. I do see he has around 35% rage online right now, 47 at that. Misu as well in the backside, he's just trying to get near to the Hottie, the opposing Hottie. He's trying to get close to the same character, but it's going to be a little bit of pokers there from Potato still. Numza, Sandalman, all playing around. Sandalman on the Hottie. Gold pole sword. I believe we have 2 gold pole swords currently here for this game on Sandalman and Potato. They're going to be able to get that third-party action if they're able to get those 3 charges, especially on the Justina. If you catch a freeze, as we saw him earlier, he's going to be snagging up that big damage there with that weapon. Misu, Potato on the other side of the zone. We got a little bit of pokage here from Misu, making his presence known. You're not safe. You got to back on up. This is not a playground. All for themselves. Do see Chard. Nice little kiting here. Go ahead and reposition and post it up for the next zone as well. So these players, Misu and King Cobalt, are going to be forced to start moving on in. We have the random Bane now spawning, so you're going to have to be real careful if they're trying to go through the center. It's going to be a lot of outskirt presence from everybody right now to avoid this Bane. Got a minute on the Bane. You can wait this out. Then another 55 seconds on the zone to start spreading for get to our last and final moments of this game. And this is fairly a big encircle now with 6 still alive. It's gonna be a lot more action packed than what we had so far.
Yeah, the 80% Moonbane coming out. 6 people left alive. Tryhard barely makes it out of that situation, but this is the power of Hottie. Like, it's one of the few characters when you pop that ultimate, you get to maintain the rage, you get to go wherever you want, you know, flying first class, getting those heals off. Miss you being very, very active. He needs a really, really big game. He's at that 11 points. He needs Potato to fall and Weapon Swapper so he can navigate and kind of figure out which character is Potato. That'll give Miss You a chance at a world spot. It really doesn't affect him at all if he's able to pick off a kill onto Tryhard or to Light. He's really playing for that 3rd place. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, only the top 3 get to go. That's what everyone's fighting for. The biggest tournament for the year, NA Solos. It's coming down. 4 minutes left. And the new thing that we're really seeing this year in solos is the rise of Pole Sword. Before, most duelists thought Pole Sword is kind of this cheesy weapon, you know, you just kind of hit it, you get the parry on it, go next. Really only looked at as a new player weapon, but Tryhard just roaming around just like, oh, what's over here? Gonna get scale rushed immediately, and now Tryhard trying to find a home for himself, playing safe. Miss You, very antsy, looking for any opportunity to find a kill. Now Tryhard retreats back to the Hottie on the edge as his zone is closing down. 2 Hotties left. 6 players. This is the most stacked endgame we've had so far, creatives.
Yeah, it is. This is gonna be action packed in the last and final moments of this game. But yeah, talking back that Pole Sword again. Yeah, you have to blame Kelly.
Yeah,
you have to blame Kelly. I mean, he showed some crazy performance with the Pole Sword alone, and you know, I mean, it's the only weapon that you can stay safe off of this tap dodging. You know, you have the Stone Form, being able to have that extra coverage, and not being able to get caught off the prile, that alone, it just makes it an overall very good weapon. And just the damage as well off the scale rushes, the focus attacks, and even getting nerfed is still overall really powerful weapon. And we're starting to see a lot of more solo players picking that weapon up. We got some cannon pressure here for Sandalman onto Numza in the corner. He's trying to shoot out as many as he can, but Sandalman let him all them loose right there inside this hut. And now it looks like it's gonna be LB power for Numza. to the army focus as well. In the backside now, Sandman. And he quickly aggressed there from Tryhard. Tryhard's going to go ahead and stop his attention onto Numja for a little bit. But Sandman's going to go ahead and retreat. Pop another powder here off the gold armor. We got somebody chilling in the back bed right there. But Misu now letting his presence known. Let me proud here for Misu in the corner. F called in for Sandman. Needs to be real careful in the situation. We do have Potato on the Justina once again. Still rocking that pole sword as well. Buttstock hit there onto Misu. F called in as well for that hottie. And Sandman drops very low. No armor left. He's going to be able to pop one powder in, I believe, before he gets re-aggressed here by Misu. Skywards does not connect there for Misu. Sandman making sure he can stay up in the situation. No pressure from any other player currently. Misu though, quickly aggressive. 1, 2, 3 sends it. No damage though, just Stormform hits. He's gonna be able to weed them. Buttstock hit there from Sandman. Overhold is prepared out to Potato. He sees the 3 charge from the top of the hut. Now Char starting to move on in. We got Keen trying to get some damage in as well, but no damage. Potato is able to eat up a lot of damage, nearly losing all that purple armor off of one parry alone. Land lose some of these cannon shots. Misu trying to make it to the end game. You see him trying to make sure he doesn't get his presence. No, got the 3 charge on in. Sends the follow up, doesn't get the damage. Now what's gonna be the mixer here for Sandman? Potato trying to spin back the R&B focus, doesn't manage to do so. We got King Cobalt trying to get some damage in as well. We got a lot of pressure happening towards Potato's way, and he is the lone wolf seen in this situation. There's gonna be a bunch more hotties in the mix, but Potato's still fairly low here with only 1 block left of that purple armor.
Sandman with the purple cannon in a perfect position, eyeballing this kill onto Potato. Potato foolish enough with the drop down. Catch Sandman too aware, able to get that big parry, but the hottie ults are coming out. At the sky though, Potato trying to survive the situation, trying to take to the sky. Nice grapple cancels over and over. He's all the way up there, but Tryhard sees him. He's looking for the kill. Sandman sees the sky fight happening, looking straight up, but picks up a kill on the Numza. This cannon's damage doing work for Sandman. The gold pole sword's coming in. He's looking for that last hit. He gets the R&B off. 5 kills for Sandman. He's having a massive game right now. He's gonna be climbing up the leaderboard with King Cobalt with the double hold coming in. The fence taking to the sky, allowing King Cobalt to stall here perfectly, but the cannon shots doing so much burn damage onto everyone. You hear all the hotties take to the sky. We're flying through the air right now. Triple charge is gonna be coming out. Everyone gets their heal back up, but we're looking for that burn damage. Can Sandman secure a massive first place right now? Misyu's getting knocked into the zone, but Tryhard with a veteran play, staying in zone for as long as possible. Gonna get that last hit. Gonna get a soul bloom right now. Last little bit left alive. He is gonna clutch up with the first place. Sandman does fall, takes the second place, but still Sandman with a massive game with 6 kills, but Tryhard stealing away 2 kills plus that placement, and he's gonna be going hard at it. I'm gonna have to give it to Potato. He's been doing well, but it's a toss-up. Miss You really fired up. Weapon Swapper doing really well. And Sandman with that big game, he's going to have a ton of momentum going off right now. But what's really going to be telling is going to be this off spawn. It really starts with this off spawn. Get a ton of money for that first blood. You have a ton of momentum going for you. Going to that first Yang, it's really critical that you win these off spawns in this meta. Like we were saying, creatives, because of this new point system, we got a ton of drama unfolding. We still got 3 people in contention to go to China. Who's gonna take it? Have to find out.
Oh my god, K7 just letting all the focus attack loose right now. Full chasing out Berserk. Berserk with a counter grapple there. Quickly regresses with the second grapple to avoid this pressure here from K7. But APF is in the mix as well. Looks like the Justina Berserk is going to be getting applied to pressure here from APF and Berserk. Oculus Liam against the Justina right now. F1 called in. Justina F invested it from Berserk. Overhold and sends the follow up there off the Great Sword in the back end. APF now trying to see if he can pick up the last hit in this situation. But K7 picks the elimination and the parry down to APF. And let me bar off of this. We got the 1.0. No, Justina to invested it for Misu. And Misu, no, he has a big duty to do right now. He needs to see if he can try to pick up as many eliminations as possible. He's full chasing down APF in the back end. K7 is going to be able to take a full reach in for himself.
APF is gonna fall to Miss You. LMB hold R&B, the classic great sword gambit. Big damage off that purple weapon though. But that's how Miss You wants to start it. If he hopes to qual right now, he's looking for that weapon swap situation. Going with the triple charge spin to win. But wow, K7 too aware, turns over their snake eyes parry, and now Miss You trying to reset. Is going to be driving back, keeps his purple poles or purple greatsword, and it looks like all right, K7 is going to be back to business as usual. We're going to get the A Coast clutch up from Tryhard on Morus. Now This is one of the picks that Spider and Mike choose. Usually for your phase 3, you want to have your throwaway character. The top 4 characters have been solidified, but this 5th pick is very, very big. King Cobalt going to send Numza for a ride. 1, 2, 3. King Cobalt turns it, parries that 3 onto Tryhard, but Tryhard with the Echo Soul is going to be a pop at Numza going for a ride. Jumping LMB. Not gonna be coming through, but Numza is gonna get away, go by, trying to steal this kill away. Numza with the scale rush is gonna get that white armor reset. Looks like Tryhard is gonna be scouting out, see what's what, trying to secure this kill. King Cobalt's gonna pop that gold F, and Tryhard is gonna find Numza again. F's gonna be invested. Nice scale rush gonna be coming out. He does secure the kill, and with King Cobalt down to half health, Tryhard is gonna pop away, go into the bush, and reset.
Yeah, he's gonna cut line of sight. He's gonna stay in the bush for the time being. We got some resets happening there from Galbai and King Cobalt. We got Tryhard with Common Consort in hand. Not very skilled there in the weapon department, but he needs to be able to cut that line of sight. He's gonna be able to rotate out of this situation pretty soon as well. Galbai and King Cobalt are both going to retreat, so everybody's gonna be able to go their own way right now to try to continue scaling up. Tryhard now with 1 elimination on the board on the Akos. 50% left on that raid, so he does pick up the elimination plus the Soul Bloom very quickly on the blue nunchucks this time around. Trying to post up for the first run with aim pretty soon. Light on his comfort pick, the Justina. He loves playing this character since day 1. Trying to see if he can find elimination. This is a big scrap off against Potato right here. Potato had a good game 5. Still trying to contest the top 3. Massive parry here from Light. F caught in for the killing this time around. Light now trying to see if he can find some sort of parry, but nice cancellation there from Potato to get that LMB prowl. Double tap dodges on out of here. Justina ultimate invested from Light. Hold on, early ult here from Light. He's a whole different player now. Popping his ultimate, wants to secure this elimination. He's gonna be able to kite out this ult there for the killing as well. And if you guys know, you guys know. I'm very surprised for that, because Light has been known to really hold on to his ultimates for a long time. So him quickly aggressing there, trying to confirm the elimination there. Not afraid of popping that ultimate, and now full kiting on out. This is a different showcasing here from Light. I mean, all day long we've seen how well Light has been playing in these games and how consistent he has been as well in all of his games. Now he's just gonna go ahead and kite the situation out against Potato. It looks like it's gonna be a quick little reset, and Light and Potato are gonna go at it once again for round number 2.
Light, tricky. I'm liking the neutral from Light. New traps coming out with that all. He is one of those players holding his ult for Naraka too. He is gonna get caught though. Potato not letting him out. Gets a half charge down and be on his way out. But Light gonna play zone right now. A lot of Fireflies over here. Potato has to be careful. If Light chooses to bail out and grab a Firefly, this is not really an ideal situation for Potato on the Kylan. He wants to go into Yang in order to secure that nice scale up. He is decently scaled up though with that purple armor and the purple weapon on the Kylan. He can play for this kill instead. Opt to go for second Yang. It looks like he's gonna be backing off, and it looks like Tryhard is gonna get a 2-piece onto King Cobalt, but Light and Potato. This is for the top 3 right now. Potato jumping LMB, trying to deny some of this range pressure, but Light will not be denied. He knows that he needs a couple kills to secure his first place. He wants to take down Tryhard. He's never taken down Tryhard before. And out of all the tournaments I've seen Light play, this is probably the most locked in I've seen him play. He's played so many situations so well. His game plan is so much deeper than it used to be. Going into this first Rumble Yang, we're gonna have to see if Misuse will be able to take this 3rd spot. He needs a massive game though, already up to 2 kills.
Yeah, this is some good showcase in here for Misu. He's hitting these bow shots time and time again. F caught in there for K7. Grapple LMB. Gets cut off the second ult there. Now, he's going to go ahead and continue to kite the situation out from Misu. Proc comes in off the nunchucks. Doesn't let loose though. Now the 1-2 from the katana here from K7. No, catches the prowl for that. To the 1-2. Couldn't have the freeze. Doesn't even matter. Because snag up the pass and regain that ultimate once he enters that realm of Yang. He's going to pick up his 3rd elimination of this game. And Misu's trying to do it. Hold on. Misu's full W key fest right now. He wants to pick up as many, he needs to pick up as many eliminations as he can. He can make it happen, and he ends up getting around 8 eliminations, I believe, plus the multipliers. Somewhere around there could potentially give him a good run for this game or that top 3. Potato drops very low. A lot of pressure still happening towards Potato's way there from Light. In the back end, Q Kobo now showing up to the party. Light still with no eliminations on the board on the Justina. does have his full focus onto this killing. He does not want to have these killings in this end game. We do have the killing ultimate invested there from Potato. 1/ invested there, so a little bit of that white health is going to be going down for Potato, but go ahead and retop that off. We do have our first round of Yang. It's going to be Misu against APF, since the LMB focus mid-range, big damage, trying to read those leaps. Gonna be able to catch the freeze off of this. Cancels. LMB Prowl gets cut off with the V2. APF not trying to respond here onto Misu. Aerial LMB, aerial RMB for the extra damage as well. Now, what's going to be Misu's mix up here? Might bait this out. Does manage to do so. Catches the pry off of this. 2-on-1 as well. Doesn't manage to connect off of this. Catches the freeze into the uppercut. 1-2. And Misu with 4 now on the board. Is going to go ahead and scale on up off of this. Nubs in the realm of Yang against Sandalman. Sandalman, R&B focus. R&B focus. I mean, you can get 2 times R&B focuses in there to the restand as well off the second ball, but not even needing that situation. Sandalman, I didn't catch how many eliminations he had. We have Weapon Chopper getting caught out by the TOD here for Galbai. LB Proud. No, Weapon Chopper with the ultimate invested. This is where he needs to be careful here against the Justina ultimate, but he's going to be snagging him up inside the ball, and he's going to go ahead and send him inside the roof. Doesn't go for the double R&B focuses because it's not even needed, and Galbai's going to fall for that. Weapon Chopper now with his first eliminations of game number 6.
A lot of Pokemon Masters inside that realm of Yang. Just a follow-up off of that. Just Liam, the modern day Tarka with those nice Pokeball TODs. But on the outside, though, Light still in contention for this first place. He has no kills. Tryhard, I believe, is up to 2 kills. He needs to find a kill right here if he hopes to overtake Tryhard. Now, Light has been very, very consistent with his endgame situation, so he can just opt out, play this slow, get the Spirit Row, get a little bit of scaling going. He does have a purple weapon, though. Can he really find a TOD here inside Celestial? Unfortunately, the player he is chasing is Potato. Potato's going to be able to ice off that pressure perfectly, but Miss You up to 4 kills right now. Are we going to see the massive game from Miss You? Numzo trying to fade out on the Kylan. Double hold, back-to-back, sends the one charge finally, looks for the bow shot, but Miss You unfazed. My man is possessed. He's looking to get in there. 1, hold 2, crouching LMB, looks for the parry, not able to get it, gets the stagger though. Numza forced to pop his ultimate, multiple players coming in. Numza, if you're gonna take me down, I'm taking you with me. It doesn't matter, they'll miss you, got some Vermilions. He just wants his kill. 7 players are gonna be jumping in, ult's gonna be invested by Miss You, looking for the freeze. Potato stuck in a building though with Miss You. 1 charge gonna be coming out, and Sandalman is gonna be coming in. Not a good thing for the rest of the lobby. Sandalman in contention as well, 2 kills to his name. In Cobalt though, he's a massive game for himself. He is going to get Pokeballed by Sandalman, kidnapped, and sent flying with this RMB. He's going to take big damage from the longsword, but Weapon Swapper's coming in with the 1-2. Sandalman with the Vermilions. Lots of pressures coming out from Go By. Fist Blade's coming out. Ooh. Nice parry going to come out. Max range parry, but it's not going to matter. Stab from behind. Light is showing up, but Go By is going to secure the kill.
Wow, that was a big elimination there from Galbai. Like the 9 that follow up there from Sandalman onto Galbai. So Galbai's gonna come out of victorious in that scrap up, but Light now caught up in the corner. Make sure he can stay up. He's gonna be forced to pop his ultimate now. He's gonna go ahead to the center of Celestia. He's gonna go ahead and he can get some real dash reaches in this situation right here. Does manage to invest 1. He's gonna get 1 back. Freeze, freeze. Sends out to be focused. There it is. Back-to-back freezes. Catches the second one. APF is gonna be limited by Weapon Swapper now. All the eliminations going towards everybody's way. Light's gonna pick up his first one of game number 6 as well. Can't scatter out of this situation. Oh my god, everybody's getting active in Celestial right now. Weapon Swapper can be able to pick up 2 now for this game with the gold halberds in hand, trying to find a player who was cutting around this area. He hears the pots going off. A lot of players just going ahead and retreat for now, but quickly might be reaggressing themselves right now. I hear some scrap balls happening in the back end. Killing ultimate investment for somebody. Not sure who. Numza getting active in the back end. We still have Light in the mix as well. There it is. To be Weapon Swapper. Catches someone lacking. Not gonna be able to get the full punish off of this. Galbai, Numza, Potato in the back end. Now, I feel like Potato just hasn't been able to find his spinning in this game with just how much pressure Light has been applying to him towards the early to mid game. And still now, other 2 players on his back. He needs to see he can try to scale up furthermore. I don't even think he took the first round of Yang either, so you're gonna have to wait and see he can bounce back for the second round. And these players are gonna go ahead and start posting up for that second round that is about to spawn in. Vermilion's Burst might gone here for Weapon Chopper now. I mean, that was just straight chaos there, Raven.
Yes, absolute decimation. Everyone is going for it right now. You love to see it. So many players on the cusp. No one is leaving anything on the table. They know this is for broke. This is the last tournament of the year. This is for Worlds. Hypernova looks like he's going to be taking it. He's hoping to take down his rival Tryhard today. He needs some kills though. He has to get through Go By. Nice overhold's going to be coming out. But Go By with the classic reaction parry. Light is gonna come out with the half charge R&B, cutting go by in half, going up to 2 kills, grabbing that purple armor, and we are down to 7. Now weapon swapper, Potato. They are in that close by Sandalman as well. If Sandalman is able to have a pop-off game, there is a chance he takes his 3rd place away. Tryhard just trying to secure the win against Hypernova, just playing this nice and easy, already up to 2 kills. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the kills have been changed. There's no more kill multiplier. Yes, getting 3 kills is super difficult in this lobby. You're seeing the best to do it in A. Tryhard with the freeze, gonna pop that F1, damage reduction going down. Just gonna be waiting for this first Yang. Wants to get in there in an ISO fight on the Ackles, but miss you. Sandalman want to get a kill right now. They need more kills. The bloodlust is insane between these two. Tryhard trying to take advantage, looks for the 3rd party, not able to get it, is going to opt out and back off. Gold F is going to be invested by Miss You, and now Sandalman has a choice. Does he continue chasing, or does he go into the realm of Yang? Tryhard opts. He doesn't need to go in the realm of Yang, sees these players investing in this fight, and he's going to choose to stay out here, forcing the issue on the Sandalman. Big Barry's going to come out. Sandalman now, his tournament is on the line. China is on the line. He needs to find some way to come back in the situation. Double Charge is going to come out. Nice drop down parry from Sandalman, and he's going to get out of there. Tryhard not able to secure the kill. Sandalman will be disappearing into this building over here. Can Tryhard close the distance? Hypernova is going to be cutting in, but nice play from Sandalman. Everything's on the line. He's able to ice off Tryhard's pressure.
Yeah, he does manage to parry that nunchuck meter burn there. Misu now in the realm of Yang against weapon swapper. Another big scrap off right here. Misu has had a really good game 6 so far since the 1-2-3 to the follow up as well. There's a bit of mix up here for Misu. Kind of not that R&B focus. Just flip off the second. The LB focus connects there for weapon swapper as well. Misu with a snap. Now, trying to catch the LB Pro. Doesn't manage to do so. Oh my gosh, soul shattered to the TOD here from the Liam. And Misu might be limited off of this. I believe he has no F cooldown right now. R&B focus 12 seconds times 2. Can go for the area R&B as well. Doesn't connect off it, and now he dropped into the freeze here from Misu. 1-2. Trying to wait this out. One more ball left there. No shots connect there so far. He's gonna be able to pop one little reset in for himself. Weapon swapper as well. Both players respecting the reset now. I believe that Liam ultimate is offline currently now. The freeze. LB Pro here for Misu. 1-2. He's gonna weave that F there from the ultimate. LB Pro once again. F caught in for the Liam now. Misu with the health advantage. He needs to see if he can pick up his elimination now with 5. LB, aerial LB to the LB finisher there for Misu. Now, that's his 5th elimination of this game. Hey, Misu can do it. Misu can do it. He continues his pacing right now. He is contesting here to be able to take that top 3 spot. But Light still going at it. Tryhard picking elimination against Sandalman though. Now just need a pressure from Light onto Tryhard. Looks like they're going to be going their separate ways. Weapon swapper might be showing up to the party. Misu still trying to get active outside the realm of Yang. We do see him might be focusing weapon swapper in the situation. We do see some hits happening there on the right side of the screen for the mini map. But Tryhard's gonna go ahead and play the ballista towers. Gonna go ahead and off this pressure off for now. With 3 on the board, still having an amazing game 6.
Yeah, miss you. Everything's on the line right now. He's going to go with the Scare Rush parry on to Weapon Swapper. Weapon Swapper in the same boat. Wants to clutch up. Wants to go to China, but 5 kills on to Miss You. Can he keep this going? He needs this win, though. He needs everything he can get. Weapon Swapper, he's not going to go out quietly. The double hole's going to be coming out. Nice cancel. Cogs and lane. 1-2. Gets a nice 3-piece. Jump parry's going to come out. Force to pop the up. White Tiger Buff doing a ton of work healing up Miss You, but it's not going to matter if Weapon Swapper continues to win this. The slapper's going to come out. Ult's gonna be invested. Pokeball set up. Oh my goodness. He barely misses the side. He goes for the side play, and now Miss You, blessed with the mistake from Weapon Swapper, is gonna get away with his life. But Weapon Swapper keeping up the pressure. He is gonna throw the Pokeball. Miss You with the gold F. Last hit situation. He pops the ultimate. He's gonna dash out. Can Weapon Swapper find this last hit? This is a gutsy heal right now. 1-2. He's gonna dash through. Fade out Weapon Swapper. 1 off the F, trying to find that last little bit of hit. Miss You resetting. Does he get more? 1-2. Weapon Swapper will fall, and Miss You is up to 6 kills.
Wow, what a mistake there from Weapon Swapper. Tries to go for the sign play, nearly misses him and flings Misu on the top roof right there. With 1 mistake there, he falls. And that's how you can see the level of players in this game. Just 1 fall, and you are going to be eliminated. Misu now. I believe that might be, Ballista Tower hit there from Tryhard onto Light. Light's gonna be able to tap dodge roll this out of here. Does still have 2 eliminations on the board currently right now. Misu is going to feel the presence, or Light's going to feel the presence there from Misu's White Tiger's powers right now in this situation. Go ahead and cut line of sight. Do have Misu still trying to get in the mix right now, and it can be possible. And he might be doing it. I'm not sure. I don't want to cast a curse, so we're going to go ahead and let him cook. Numza's still in the mix against Potato right now. Both of those players are getting active. We do see them. I believe they are playing towards the top side of money if it's still in zone. I don't see any more players in the minimap on this bottom hand side of the zone. So they're definitely on that top right hand side near money area. Yep, Numza is going to pick up the elimination onto Potato. And that's Potato's game 6 right there. And Potato was a contestant there to make it to that top 3. Not sure how many eliminations he had moving on in to this game. And Misu right now is playing a very dangerous game right now because he's trying to aggress one of the top 2 players currently in this lobby. So he is going to have a very hard scrap off between one of these players if he gets active. And you know the third party potential is always going to be happening in these lobbies as well. Numza now is going to start moving on in. Only 4 players remain in this game. Light, find some of the pressure here onto Light on the Akos. Charhard is able to kite this situation out for now. Light though, still trying to full W key on in there onto Charhard. We see Misu quickly falling up in the minimap as well, trying to get inside the mix, trying to get these third-party eliminations if he's able to do so. Light with 2, I believe Charhard as well has 2 or 3. Kind of grapple there from Misu onto Light, and Light is trying to back on up from the situation right now, trying to full focus the Akos, but Charhard doing a really good job kiting around. We still have Numza starting to move on in as well. It looks like Numza is going to be applying the pressure onto Charhard. Oh, there it is. Overholding. Says, let me focus. Random Bane now spawned on in. He's going to go ahead and wait this out. Trying to kite this out. We got Misu, first one in. Trying to see if he can find some source of damage here. But Charhard cuts line of sight here. We go ahead and just wait this out.
The last 4 alive. And missed the creatives. He's up to 6 kills. He really needs every single kill right now.
Yeah.
That's because Weapon Swapper did create a little bit of a distance here. So did Potato. Misu needs to also the multiplier, and he has his work cut out for him. Both Light and Triad are still contesting each other for that first place. He needs to somehow navigate this situation and find it. It looks like Numza is going to be aggressing onto him, has a Dreadful Whale, is going to set up, hit him with the kick. But Soul Shatter coming out of nowhere. F's going to be invested from Numza, but Misu not hesitating at all. Looks for the dash through, looking for a whole dodge into parry, not able to get a 1-2. Numza is gonna pop his ultimate. Misu's not backing down though. We're all in, baby. We got the stagger. We're looking for the LMB. Unfortunately for him though, both Light and Tryhard see the commotion, and now Misu in a tough situation, down to no armor. He has the Justina Master. He has Light chasing him, but Misu's gonna be able to get 2 heals right now. Light's gonna be focused down Numza instead. Unfortunately for Numza, the lobby is going to switch for them, and Misu still has an opportunity to find this up, but Light doesn't care. He ends up finding Misu instead. Numza able to get onto this rooftop, and he's going to keep his dream alive, though. 6 kills left. Can Numza or Misu find another kill to keep this going? Numza stuck in the building. Nova still keeping up the pressure. No more ult to his name. Numza might fall, but Misu needs this kill.
Yeah, he needs to try to snag out this elimination. He's doing everything he can to try to ice off all this pressure from everybody else. But Numza doing a really good job scale rushing on out. We do see him dropping very low. Misu trying to find his opportunity, jabbing down to Charhard, not the player he's looking for. Numza trying to cut line of sight on the top side. He hears him. Side uppercut there. Does manage to get clip off the scare rush there. Misu trying to stay up. Does manage to get a little bit of damage towards him there from Misu. Dreadful there from Numza. Trying to see if he can find the perfect opportunity to try to pick up his elimination right now. He is going to be able to drop down. Army focus. Gets the damage. F calling for the Keelan though. Now, the Army focus in the back end. No elimination yet. Yeah, Misu picks up this elimination as well. And this is super close now. 1v1v1. Misu with no pressure on his back. He can make this happen. Top 3. Light, Tryhard already solidified their ticket on over to Jacob. Now Misu trying to do everything he can to see if he can join the club as well. 1, 2, 3 there from Light onto Misu. Jabbing here for Misu on the gold staff this time around. He's going to go ahead and take his full reset, and Char still focusing. Charhard's going to be clip off the move band here. It's okay. Nobody's around. He can take his full reset and still has some of these resources to his name to be able to retap off this armor. We still have Char full focus and Light. Light trying to retreat off the situation, and the Justina stay together right here. They can't eliminate Tryhard right now, icing off all the pressure from the Akko's ultimate, but we're gonna have to wait and see. RB casting for Tryhard, laying it back in, force to pop this F. Now Misu's trying to move on in. He doesn't care. He needs to get whoever is low, and right now it's Light. Light trying to kite the situation. Now Misu, now first one on the scene, back to back LMBs, into the uppercut. Oh my god, and back at RB to the bow shot there from Tryhard. Justina ultimate invested there from Light. Misu can't opt to take his full reset, and Light is gonna be forced to go inside the middle of the Bane. No eliminations yet. He's gonna be able to go ahead and retap. Oh no, gets a purple armor swap there for Light. Tryhard, first one on the scene. Misu right behind him right now. They have to try to get active right now. Tryhard with 3 on the board right now. Light, I believe, with 2 currently in this game. With gold longsword in hand. Big parry there for Misu onto Light. That's a lot of damage off of that. LB as well for the follow-up. Both players parry. LB prodded for Misu, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be stopped there from Tryhard. Tryhard's going to be forced to pop this ultimate. Once the second elimination onto Light. Light now is going to get clipped off of this. He's going to be forced to pop this head. Misu can invest his Justina ultimate if he wants to, and the backs up, but Tryhard snags up the elimination now. It's gonna be Tryhard versus Misu. Last crap off of the day. Soapy snagged up there from Tryhard. He comes in off of this. Does have F online. He needs it. There it is. He'll use it for the safe measure. So has the ultimate as well. Jump ultimate cast as well. No freeze yet. He's gonna go ahead and wait it out. Playing it very conservative. F caught in there for Tryhard to avoid the dash. And I'm not sure, even if because of elimination, and Misu can't qualify off of this alone. Nice freeze there for Misu. The terrain is not in his favor. Double LMBs, uppercut, LMB, jump LMB. Doesn't get the full follow-up though. Tryhard trying to stay up. LMB probably here for Misu. Area LMB, no freeze. Yes, it does connect, but the terrain is in his favor. It does. Oh my god, Motor Defiance there for Tryhard. It's a follow-up RB, and that's 8 for Misu plus the multiplier. He might have done it. I think he did it.
Well, that's going to be at least 12 points. Big, massive game. 8 in solos and trios. Every single world. Nothing is going to stop him. Everyone has tried this year. Tryhard still remains on top in solos, and he will be your Morus Cup winner. BWG's Tryhard stands above the rest.
Oh, now the standings. The standings are going to come in hot right after this. But big congratulations here for Tryhard taking this Morus Cup with an outstanding performance all day long. Consistent game, pop-off game, staying on top. Big ups to Tryhard as well as Light. Light with a crazy performance as well. Both of these 2 players looking very, very crispy right now in these games. And it's going to be full worth. But Misu did it. Misu did it in 3rd place with 28.1. He came down from downtown and he did it. Look at him, snagged up that 3rd place spot with 28.1. Once again, Tryhard with 36.3. Light with 31.6. Misu with 28.1. Overtaking Weapon Stopper with 24.2. What an outstanding performance there for Misu. That was an insane run there for Misu with 12.6 points for 1 game here, Raven.
Absolutely crazy. Miss you from the depths. Able to get through. And this was my picks. This was my picks for this tournament. We were going to have Tryhard at first, Light in second. I thought Miss You and Potato were going to be in that 3rd and 4th spot, but Miss You takes it over Potato, securing that 3rd spot. Weapon Swapper still in that top 5 as well. I'm surprised he was able to take over Potato. Potatoes haven't gotten the best over Weapon Swapper this whole year, but still, Weapon Swapper shows up today big. And you know what's really surprising me, C8, is just how well all the competitors came out today.
Yeah.
It didn't look like anyone was really rusty. Maybe the first 2 games are a little bit of jitters, but